on the way to the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up a Mari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, so I'm starting to get high. You ain't the fire, bitch, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the motherfucking After Zarty podcast. We back here on this Thursday night at 8 p.m. And I'm so happy y'all doing back into your house like all the time because, you know, good vibes. You know, I look a little different now. You know, I got the motherfucking purple match, motherfucking background right there. My hair got twisted because you little bald-headed ass nigga who said my hair wasn't growing, bitch. It wasn't growing, actually, because I didn't know you have to detangle your hair. When I detangled my hair and I realized I had a lot of dead hair in my hair, we're here now, bitch. Bald-headed asshole. But anyways, like always, y'all brought two people with me because it's good vibes. The motherfucking After Zarty. So let them know who y'all is. We in their house. Don't be rude. Pop y'all shit. One person already been here, so you already know one person. You already know shit. But we don't know one person, so go ahead, let them know who you is.
Yes, this your girl, Big Drizzy. CEO. Stop playing. Big music artist out of Houston, Texas. Independent. Don't play. Yeah,
don't play.
First time here. Happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know it's Big T Mac, a.k.a. Miss Come Outside herself, a.k.a. Big Mac Just Cheese, no burger.
All right, cool. So, like always, y'all, before we get started, we're going to get to the motherfucking, you know, shots and things like that. So, we got, you know, Espolon, Reposado. So, Drizzy, you got to be our bottle girl because you're in the middle. That's how it happens with the person in the middle. So, go ahead and pour our shots up, get us right and shit like that. Oh, and y'all, we finally got a fourth mic, right? So, my team, they be saying good shit on the podcast. So, we finally got a fourth mic so y'all can be able to finally hear them clearly and shit like that. So, whatever they say, we're going to be able to hear it. Okay? Clearly. Finally. All right? But do me a favor, team, real quick. Check your phone. Check your phone. I'm waiting on y'all, my bad.
You ready ass.
You filled that motherfucker up.
You said a shot, huh?
You did feel the song, I ain't gonna lie. Crazy. All right.
Cheers, guys.
All right. Cheers to them at home. Clink, 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 clink. You don't want no choices? Okay, cool. Well, let's get into it. So, real quick, you know, try something new, y'all. So I want y'all to, you know, let them know who y'all is more, like y'all doing music, stuff like that. So I'm gonna ask y'all some music questions, things like that. Then we're gonna look a different route with it, cause basically I've been seeing a lot of like women taking over the rap game. I feel like right now, like Drake is definitely the best rapper alive.
Who?
Drake.
Okay.
Yes. Do we have a? Y'all don't think that?
No.
I don't agree.
Who do you think your best rapper is?
Wayne.
Oh, okay. Die.
I don't know.
That's a question.
Oh, Boosie.
No. I love Boosie, but no.
Okay, cool. So I had to talk about this. All right, so basically, I've been seeing like a lot of people make music. A lot of people I feel like everybody made music. I feel like everybody made a song once. I feel like everybody got a song on their phone that they made before. You know, BandLab, SoundCloud, YouTube, something. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that like taking music is serious, and I feel like a lot of people don't take it serious. So the other day I saw this video of this girl who's a rapper, and she was like saying like sexual explicit shit. Like basically she's a stud, right? And she was like, she was talking about her strap, like she was rapping about her strap or something like that. And she was like, you seen that little big bitch? You seen her? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So I feel like this. I feel like when you haven't seen it?
I like the
Yeah,
song,
she did
though.
that
The
on
song
there
was
recently.
pretty catchy,
Yes,
though.
okay,
The one that was
catchy,
walking
yes.
down the street, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, catchy, yes. But I feel like this, right? Do y'all feel like songs like that deserve to be on Billboard?
No.
On
Like, do you
Billboard?
feel like that song should chart?
But how can we say what deserves to be?
Right.
You know, because
Okay, do you feel like it should be on Billboard? Do you feel like if you had to be the Billboard worker, whatever, who decides that? Anyway, but if you had to work
Right.
for Billboard, like, do you think that could have been a top 10 song?
Billboard,
it's for the people.
I don't know, but
Does
I
it,
feel like
we don't get to that.
so when you rapping about your strap and stuff like that, and this shit going on the Billboard, what you gonna have on the Billboard? Like a picture of a strap and shit, like that type of shit? No, but I mean, if that's what float her boat, you know, what else is she supposed to rap about? If she don't want to be like nobody else, she rapping about.
Okay, but I feel like this. So I feel like when it comes to shit like that, right, I feel like she making like a mockery of it. I feel like that's like parody rap, like joking rap, like comedy rap. Like, is that actually? I feel like when you look at the Billboard song right now, like you look at the song right now, like it's Drake number one, but like That's a good song. And like you got like Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice. Those are actually like good quality songs. Of course, like I'm saying, big ass artists. So like it's kind of hard to gauge that. But every artist's goal is probably Billboard for sure. So I just feel like when you look at that shit, I feel like that's just comedic rap, and I feel like that's not really gonna be like Billboard material. So it's like, why are you making music? Is it for shits and giggles, or is it like you're working towards something?
Right, because I feel like she
that was
made
shits
the
and giggles
songs
as fuck.
for giggles.
I feel
But
like
it's like, are you really an
people-
artist?
People be making songs nowadays because they want to capture the audience attention first. You know, you never really know what a person bringing to the table after they drop some bullshit. They could drop some bullshit first and then be like, okay, I'm really finna.
But then you end up like Coyle Ray.
How she ended up?
Right, because
Stuck
there's
in,
certain
like, this
people who
comedic-
make a good song and then drop some bullshit. So it can go either way.
You end up like Coyle Ray.
That's the thing. It can go either way. We can't just automatically count it out and be like, okay, it's gonna be some bullshit forever.
Okay. So the main question was, do y'all think that song would have deserved to be on the Billboard top 10?
Top 10, no.
No, not top 10.
Okay, cool. So do y'all think the song is actually? Do you think as an artist, when you look at an artist who makes, I'm just using an example. You look at any artist that makes comedic songs like that. Do they deserve to be on any type of Billboard, with any type of Grammys, with any type of award, or get all that notoriety?
Award, Grammys, no, hell no.
Lord, this is a topic. Okay, so this is a topic for real, because like my personal opinion, I only want to hear substantial people that are talking about substantial shit, some shit that I can really relate to. But
For Billboard, at least.
right,
Yeah.
for Billboard,
Like Lauryn Hill was on there, be for real.
But nowadays, it's like that's not happening no more. So you got to be realistic. You got to think about what's going on.
Anybody can make it out here.
Anybody.
Okay, cool. So both of y'all make music, right? So both of y'all make music. So okay, with your song, right? Your song went viral in the beach. All right. So your shit was like viral in the beach. So I feel like with that, right? Do you feel like with all like the viral things like that, TikTok being viral and things like that, do you feel like your song was like? Do you feel like personally your song was Billboard quality, or do you think it was like, oh, this is a viral moment, this is like good for social media, or do you think like this should have been Hot 100?
I feel like my song got potential to be on the radio, so.
Facts. But do
I
you think
feel like-
Billboard? Like, cause I feel like, okay, what is the
Yeah.
standard for artists though?
I
Like,
feel
what
like
is y'all?
I see myself at the BET Awards. I don't care.
For sure.
Like, I want them to come outside, you know?
I feel like every artist think like that though. Every
Right.
artist wants to be seen in front of the world.
But
at the
some
end of the
songs, you know, is not really for that type
exactly,
of. But
exactly.
that's my song. I feel like, and I'm not just saying that because it's my song. Like, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of high celebrities tapped into it, so I feel like it had very much potential to do what it was supposed to be done.
right.
Okay, facts. So let's take a shot first of all. Pull
Uh,
up the shot. Pull up the shot.
This topic wasn't even over.
Take a shot. We're gonna get back into it. Okay. You can turn the fan on and put it on one.
I think this one was yours. I put yours
Baby,
on the
that
outside.
motherfucker
Okay, let me.
is
Okay,
cooking
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
bitch.
I got this thing. I ain't gonna do you like that. God damn, I
gotta
got
go
it.
slow. We can't go
Yeah.
lose it.
No bullshit, cause he tripping.
This is the hottest I've been. That motherfucker, y'all look, it's a new system. That like is close as
Yeah,
fuck on me.
yeah,
That hoe-
facts,
I know
facts,
that whole booming on you too. That
Yeah.
hoe-
That's why you see my
Everybody
face.
got one light on their ass. It's hot to the bitch. Fuck.
Team, y'all chilling?
That's really why I said take a shot. I was like, "Can we please turn it on?" Yeah,
Team
y'all take
chilling.
a bottle.
Team not chilling. Team say fuck with me.
Right?
Okay.
You gonna drink that or you want tequila? Oh, drink that. Y'all keep that over there.
What the fuck is that?
Cognac.
Cognac?
Cognac by Niac.
I'm a cognac baby, but I don't know.
Taste it. You
I
gotta
like
taste it now. You
Hen-
ask.
Hen-
Don't do that. You gotta try
Okay,
it now.
okay.
You wanna try it?
Better than
You wanna try it?
I'm gonna try
Try
it.
it.
Okay, after this one.
Yeah, but yeah.
After this one.
Let me
Okay.
Look, after this one first.
I'm gonna pour a big one and y'all can split this big one and y'all could.
Okay.
I'm gonna fill it up and then when we
I'm gonna hold it.
Here.
Cheers, team.
Cheers.
Zion.
Cheers. Hold on.
Period.
Damn.
Cheers. Boom boom.
Okay. We need to put this in here because it's hot.
All right, so let's talk about it.
Okay.
Do y'all feel like with music and things like that, do y'all feel like females are getting it easier just because they talking about like sexual things and fuck these niggas? Do you feel like females are actually rapping about substantial shit?
No.
I feel like half these females ain't rapping about true shit that they.
You think it's
A lot
storytelling?
of these hoes, all these bitches ain't got good pussy. All these bitches ain't throwing it back. They not doing that. So I feel like
How you know though?
I don't know that.
Okay.
But everybody rapping about the same shit. Like anything that I rap about is gonna be realistic. Like,
So do y'all honestly feel like empowered as a woman when y'all hear that shit? Do y'all feel like this is women
we
empowerment?
relate a little bit.
I feel like you can relate to certain parts of everything somebody's saying.
Facts.
Honestly.
Facts.
But
It just depends on
you just gotta know that person and be like, okay, bitch, you really bullshitting, but I can fuck with you though. Like I can fuck with your music.
Okay, so what's one artist? Okay, so another artist I want to talk about. Ooh, that's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, bitch. Okay, so I was like, who was it? It wasn't the girl I brought up. Wasn't the real girl I was trying to pick up first. Sexy Red is what I'm trying to talk about.
Oh,
Okay, longevity in the artist game, right? So we look at somebody like
she's
Mooney
a
Long.
great example
Of what?
because her song is very catchy, and I sometimes
do you
find
think
myself
do you think it
singing
deserves top 10 on the Billboard?
but I
No.
don't think she.
I don't see her next 3
I don't.
months.
Yeah, me neither.
So I look at like Mooney Long, right? I was an hours girl.
Mm-hmm.
Where is she? Best song, number 1, I think.
Love it.
It damn near was number 1 in my goddamn house.
Right.
It damn still come on. I be jingling and jangling. But I just feel like, I think like when artists make songs and they have a viral moment, I feel like a lot of artists aren't realizing how much you got to capitalize off that.
Yeah.
Like even fuck artists, just anything, a fucking lash tech, a beautician, anybody, bitch. A
Mm-hmm.
viral moment's a viral moment. You better capitalize off that motherfucker
Facts.
because them shits come and go. Like you could get like one post have 50,000 views. Your next legit post that same day will have 3 views.
Right.
So I feel like when you look at somebody like her, like, do y'all think that kind of like, does that like discourage y'all when y'all see shit like that? Like this song went viral as fuck. This bitch got her flop. Not saying, and don't kind of y'all answer like I never hate on next bitch. That's what I'm asking y'all.
No,
Right.
I know.
But does it discourage y'all kind of seeing shit like that? Like, damn, this bitch like got that.
I feel like it just do nothing but motivate because.
But in what aspect? As a real
People
nigga, in what aspect? How does that motivate you to see that?
Because okay, let me say like this: it's so many people out here that's getting known, rich, famous off of something so dumb and something so little. Like regarding music, like people do these TikTok videos, like you know, big girls that's making videos, they going viral, getting paid off of little stuff. So when she came out with the song, like it was just like it just motivated me because if that can, you know what I'm saying, like we got potential to.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. My personal take is it does discourage me a little bit just
Okay.
because it's like when you know you put out some hot shit, some
Right.
real fire
But
ass
you know,
shit.
it's a lot of female artists out here right now that ain't even getting the recognition they should. Like
Facts.
But that's in the industry period though.
Right.
That's the industry period, regardless if it's male, female. That's in the industry. But it would discourage me as a person because if I know I'm really putting out some quality music that's timeless, and then the next day I put out some shit that I know is still timeless, and y'all not fucking with it just because of y'all own personal.
yeah.
It's like damn.
So do y'all feel like, okay, like with that type of shit, right? I'm gonna be 100. I feel like I look at her and I feel like her song catchy, don't get me wrong. So it's not like no bitchy shit. But we're gonna talk about this podcast. You know, I'm getting to it for real. I feel like it's just like, bitch, be fucking for real sometimes. Like the whole like you on the ground crawling or like even like I look like I ain't gonna lie, look at okay, and I like the bitches, right? Generally like the bitch for fun shit as a person. But when I look at like the music aspect, like when you walk in other rooms, like when she walks to another room or even Suki, are y'all getting taken serious in these meetings?
I don't
No.
really like.
Or like, this,
I
is this
know.
really what you want
I
your
don't really
fucking
fuck
legacy
with
to
them
be?
either, though.
That was my point though, because you gotta think about who the fuck you trying to target.
Like, do you think the Grammys really gonna put you on stage?
No,
So then again, that's where my main question comes with the strap bitch too. Do you think you're the top 10 Billboard? Do you think you deserve that?
no.
but
As an
think
artist,
about
you know
Monet.
that, though.
going
No,
dumb
but look,
right now.
that's what
She
I'm
have
saying.
yet to perform in BET Awards.
If you
anything
know
like
that as
so
an
no.
artist, then sometimes people are not really going for that though. Some people don't really give a fuck about if you putting me on the Grammys. They don't give a fuck.
Okay, then what's the point of
Yeah,
doing
they
music
don't
then?
care.
Okay, honestly,
A
okay,
lot
no,
of
no,
people-
no, 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 no,
a
that's
lot
cap.
of
Okay,
people
I
don't
hate-
just do this
But
for
I hate when
because they
people be
love
like, I
it.
hate when
They
people
do
be
it
like,
for
I
the
don't,
money.
I hate that. Because I feel like, y'all feel like, y'all, okay,
No,
money
that's
cool.
real shit though. What
Okay,
you
cool. That's
mean?
when I feel like this. Okay, I'll be capping so I'll be like, okay, cool. I don't want to one day be on radio, all this shit. Like, what are you working towards? And if you're an artist saying, I'm just doing it just to fucking do it, what are you working towards? How do you know
They
your,
doing
what do
it
you,
for the
how do you
money.
measure your progress?
What if they really just love to do it?
They
Then how
it
do you
for the
measure your
money.
progress? How do you get better? How do you get better? And what does better look like to you?
But that's not.
Because if you
my-
love to do
that's not
something, if you
my-
love to do something, you're gonna give a fuck about it. Because you love every aspect of it. You love the awards. You
give
love
a
what
fuck about
comes
the
with
art
it.
though. You don't give a fuck about what the people think. You give a fuck about the art.
But every artist want their art rewarded.
Not all the time.
Yes.
No,
I ain't gonna lie.
not all the time.
I
do.
like recognition.
I do.
So
I do. I love, but that's the type of person I am. I want the recognition because that my end goal is to be in those arenas. But it's some people that really don't give a fuck if you fuck with their music or not. They're gonna still put out music because they fuck with music.
Okay, so let's bring it down to a local scale, right? A local scale, right? So we look at who y'all think top 3 in Houston, female artists, right now.
Mona Leo,
biased.
Big Lotto, and
Houston, bitch.
oh,
I was about to say,
oh, they
I
got
was
me.
about to say
Oh,
who?
upcoming.
Bitch,
Oh,
Houston.
period.
I was
Stop
Lotto
it.
in Houston. That's Atlanta.
Bitch, that's my bitch. That's
okay. That bitch put on
I
any
got
list.
Houston. Mona Leo.
Period. And then can we be honest? Because I have some people I don't like. I have
Millie
one person I
Bucks.
just feel like.
Please, thank
Millie
you.
Bucks.
I
That's
said
my
top
bitch.
3 though. Top 3.
That's why I said I'm biased. She's in my top 3.
But we're talking about numbers, charts, awards, everything. I'm not talking. Okay, who? Let's talk about
Mona
motherfuckers
Leo,
that was Mona Leo because I see her
bitch, so-
doing Rolling Loud. She did Coachella.
Right,
like,
she did.
Yeah,
She
okay.
number one.
that's
Period
gonna
to me.
be
So.
that's something I see as far as like that level. And I'm not saying artist wise, definitely Millie Books for shit show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm talking about as an artist, like top 3. Like you could walk somewhere and be like, "Do you know who this is?" They're probably gonna say yes. If I walk somewhere and say Millie Books, no, hey, look, bitch, not fuck with you, but they're not
Right,
gonna
they
probably know the fuck I'm
polite-
talking about.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
for
yeah,
real.
facts.
So Mona Leo's will be household, getting to be a household name for Houston. So who else would be on that list? For me, Mona Leo, I agree. So don't be biased. Look at the stats.
I'm trying.
If I be biased, then my list be
Houston.
completely fucking different.
That's what Houston.
That's the big Houston.
Kenny
I don't
Man
know.
would be second, I think. She do Rolling Loud, so Kenny Man would be second
Kenny
for
Man,
stats,
Kenny
stats
Man.
wise.
True.
Kenny
I don't think
Man
there's no third
facts.
female.
It's really not.
But that's why I said it's
But
hard because
Houston,
it's like
Okay, so what y'all think? Like, okay, so like when you look at like those two people, right, and like everything, what do you think like separated them from like everybody else? Like, what do you think is like the friction? Because I feel like there's so many artists in Houston that's cold. Like y'all too cold as fuck, right? So I just feel like, what do you think is like the gap between it?
you gotta have that team.
yeah, you do, and it really
You
depends.
gotta have people backing you
I ain't gonna
up.
lie. Nowadays, it depends on the time of the fucking day.
Facts.
I swear to God.
What
it
you
just-
mean?
Time of the day. I could post a
You can
picture at
literally-
9 and get 100 likes. I could post a picture at 3.
Girl,
and
I
get
used to be able to
500
post in the
likes.
morning. Now I gotta post at 4.
Like,
telling
it
you,
just-
like-
it
4 was my
depends,
worst
bro.
time. Now if I post at 4, that's the best time.
We
How,
going
bitch?
off of first
That's
of all, we
when
going off the
everybody getting
algorithm.
up,
The algorithm is
getting
taking
together,
over
you know?
right now.
How many times a day y'all think y'all supposed to post? Because I be want to post more, but I be scared.
I don't be wanting to
I
post
feel,
more.
I
really
feel like
don't
it
like to
depends
post
on
that
your
much.
lifestyle. Like
It
when you go on
does.
podcast, I feel like you can post once or twice a day and be fuck with
Yeah,
you,
but
you
then
know?
it be like that third clip be like, fuck.
Right, like damn, I'm tired of you.
Yeah, that third could be like, okay,
Yeah,
but
because
I'm not
y'all
finna
know,
sit here
yeah,
and
if you
write
see me
this.
3 times in your time, then you like, all right, nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
And then it be the same people. So it's like, all right, nigga. Like,
But
it
I
have to
feel
be
like
3
you gotta kind
times.
of balance it out because I was the type of person I did not like to post all day every day.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started posting a lot, and people were like, "Damn, okay, I ain't seen you in a minute." I'm
They
really
remember
fucking-
shit.
yeah,
You gotta it's like repetition. People need
Yeah,
repetition.
Right. And it's a difference between your story and your page too.
Yes.
Like you can post all day on your story and they'll fuck with you. You posting it on your page, they're gonna be like, I ain't fucking with that.
I feel like your story is so you can engage with your audience. Really.
Facts.
The story I used to story, I make sure I always post something like funny or something interacting because you know when people start swiping up on your shit, so
That's
like
what make them
yeah, so
turn
like I
up,
post something like I ain't gonna lie, I'm not
notifications
telling my story. If I post something on my real story, it's kind of like I know I'm posting it for y'all to go ahead and swipe up or something, so like it boosts my shit a little faster.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
I probably just troll it with like, oh, who want to come to the show today? No, I'm not even recording. Like, go ahead and just boost that for me
Just
today,
to
baby.
see,
So
right.
go ahead and get them views up because I'm finna post a clip later. So go ahead and get that right for me.
That's true.
Okay, so let's take a shot.
Oh, we
And then
still got
I
a
want to
cup.
try this.
Oh, yeah.
This shot cups.
Yeah, no, mine right here.
Okay.
So where yours? I'm letting y'all try. Y'all take a shot.
Yeah. But
Bitch, you need more. I can't do it.
fuck.
Oh,
The fuck? Let me see yours.
that's right.
Okay, friends,
That
give me another
smell
favor.
like-
I'll tell y'all. So
Oh
on
my
the
God.
fork,
It's
might
like
just drag
fireball
it off
kinda
when y'all
thing.
talking.
And Hennessy
Lord,
mix.
let me-
Like, drag it down
It's some Hennessy
so it doesn't
mix.
pick up when y'all talking, and drag it up when you want to talk. How is it?
It's smooth, but damn, you ain't
Tell the
have to
camera,
do
not
it
me.
like that. The fuck?
I can fuck with that.
It is smooth. It's smooth
Cool.
as fuck.
Okay, cool. I like that. Okay,
Child,
bet. I'm gonna take a real
I ain't
shot.
making no
Yeah,
face or nothing.
Why you ain't take one of that?
I've had a lot, babe.
Oh.
I have a lot. I've drunk it enough. They know me. They get the vibes. All right, cool. So let's get back into it. All right, so when we talk about artist things and things like that, right? So I feel like are you a parent?
No, team, no kids. baby.
Ever?
Oh, never. Never took a plan B, never had abortion, never none of that.
You don't want no
Like
kids?
in the future?
Do I want kids?
Undecided.
If the Lord say otherwise, I'm here for it.
Heard.
But
Okay.
I'm not planning. It's not something I'm just, let me go.
You got nephews and shit?
I got
Nephews,
one
nieces?
nephew.
You got nieces?
That's it.
Okay, you gonna have more though in the future, right? For sure. All right, so we got some people that look up to us. All right, cool. So being that y'all both are like some role models for younger people, right? Do y'all feel like what y'all do now is like a good representation for them? Like if they was to look at a resume, right? They get older and they look at your resume of all the shit that you be on. Would you think like it's a good example?
I think it's a
I
good
think so.
example because,
Me personally.
right, I think so.
Okay, cool. So let's switch up the garage. So I feel like when I was going into the topic of like Sexy Red, Suki Hana, right? So if you think Suki Hana kids look at her resume, do you think she's a good role model for her kids?
I don't think she's a good role model because, well, I'm not going to say
Drizzy
she's not a
this
good role
motherfucker
model,
like,
but
damn, this nigga here.
I wouldn't want my kids to be on her page. Because
like imagine going
if
to
she
school
have
like
kids, like
hey they like hey that's your mom's
you
pussy.
bending over showing your pussy, and then you post a picture of your kids. You know,
Like imagine going to
that's
school.
just
Imagine
weird.
being a kid and be like this your mom.
Right.
Like
that's the fucked up part about it. But I feel like who she is at home makes her more.
it doesn't matter who you are online matters. We
It
learned that at
definitely
school.
matters.
We learned that at
You
school.
never know.
He's talking about her
You
kids,
never know
though.
who's
But you learned that
watching
at
you.
school. Like
never
imagine
know
like
who's
imagine
watching
it's the first day of school. You walk because you know them kids at public school. Them kids come in public
Yeah,
school and your
yeah.
teacher is Miss Rashonda from the block and she like
Right.
ain't your mama Suki who be showing her pussy on Facebook.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like imagine how much like distraught that puts on the
It's-
kids. So basically, what I'm
yeah.
asking is like a lot of these parents like you look at Black China who made like a switch, right? But prior to that, Black China was being Black China. So I feel like do y'all feel like a lot of these kids get the like short end of the stick based off their parents'
Oh,
actions?
for sure. For sure.
Okay, cool. So like, how do you deal with that? Like, what do you think? Like, do you think? I feel like a lot of people like get so like, even now our age people in Houston get so caught up in like the now, and not thinking about like how that shit gonna look later. Like even with me, like I ain't gonna lie, be a real nigga. Like even when I started my podcast, I used to be wild and saying what the fuck I want to say. Then I started realizing like, all right, cool. At the time, I was like, okay, cool. I'm a teacher. Like I gotta chill out. Like the kids starting to find this shit. I'm even talking about some fuck these niggas, fuck this shit. Like
Right.
And not really saying I'm watering down myself, but I also know, like we said earlier, like I want to be able to walk in certain rooms and not already be viewed like, oh, this is the sexually explicit ass nigga. When really, I'm intelligent as fuck, bitch.
Yeah.
But I want y'all to see that. And I feel like, I just feel like when you look at like other people, like who y'all think else would be somebody? 'Cause I keep saying Suki. Like I don't know who else. I wouldn't say Amber Rose. I feel like Amber Rose is cool. She a good
I ain't
mom.
even heard,
And her-
seen her.
Like her
nothing.
son, he
Yeah.
he's in love with her.
Okay,
Boosie.
Don't give a damn.
let's use
Uh,
Ari and them.
She a good parent.
She's a
that's-
great parent.
Well, you saying
She's
that,
a
but
great parent.
that's the crazy
But-
part. But I'm saying, like, how do you know Suki's not a great parent though?
Right.
Suki
To
showing
where she
full
can
pussy.
go- to
Have
where-
you seen Ari pussy?
Yeah. No.
I don't know. I haven't.
No.
Okay.
I haven't seen.
I haven't
I've
either.
seen
She
Suki
posts
pussy.
have
I
makeup
haven't.
too,
Almost.
so I feel like that mean that's
You haven't
really
seen
like.
Suki
I
pussy?
haven't seen it.
It's on Twitter. It's a pin tweet.
Oh wow. I
Baby,
haven't seen
Suki
it.
bends
I have
over,
not-
open legs, all type of
I haven't
shit.
seen
I
it.
don't.
But that's the thing. Like,
Do y'all?
that's
Okay,
how
I have a
was
question
just
when you see
saying.
that shit. Like when y'all see girls like that, right? Do y'all because y'all don't be on that type of shit? Do y'all
Definitely
sometimes
don't.
kind of be thinking like maybe I should do that for more
Hell
views?
no.
No.
Be
Hell
real. Y'all ain't
no.
never thought about being more sexually explicit.
No.
No.
Why though?
No. You know how
What you
many people don't
mean?
hit me up and say, "I'll make OnlyFans because we gonna pay you for
Fuck
show."
no.
I pay.
Oh, baby.
I'll watch for sure.
No.
I'll watch my damn self, but
Shit, I'll watch your damn self. Shit.
I feel like that's just not me. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
what
It's-
am I supposed to do?
And I'm never gonna go against myself for
I
no
fuck
type
around
of
and-
fame. No
that's
money,
gonna be
no
the only
nothing. Like,
thing.
no.
Shit in my phone.
So y'all ain't okay. So if y'all get a record label tomorrow, a record deal tomorrow, right? Drake come in here, OVO, whatever the fuck, and he like, I want to sign you, and he say, but I need you to show a little, like, be a little bit more sexually explicit.
What does that
That's
mean?
in what way?
But you
Because
curious
look,
unless you with
pause,
it. If you ask the
pause.
question, you with it.
No,
Right?
Look, this is a great
What do you
example.
mean? What does that mean?
Mona Leo, for example.
Because you
Mona
did
Leo
this.
was never like that type of female
At all, and didn't
now
have
that
to
she's
be.
in the industry, she's been trying to be more explicit, more. I
She'll
don't know.
be explicit.
I don't think so.
No, not explicit. Like
She on
I'm
shade room
saying, like,
teams.
if you would know Mona Leo back then, she would never be on Instagram with a bra. No, none of that. Like, if you knew who she
I
was,
think
she would
just
never be
gained
on that.
Her
She,
confidence a little bit more.
of course,
I don't think
and
she's,
it comes
like,
with
getting more
that. She
explicit, though.
definitely came with her confidence, but I'm pretty sure in the industry they told her like, you know, you need to get
Break
more
them
comfortable.
walls down a little bit.
They probably broke her walls down. She probably didn't break her walls down herself. They was like, you know, you got to
So
get
what
more
wall?
comfortable.
Okay, so what walls y'all think if y'all had to get in the industry, what walls you think they would have to break down for you? Cause y'all know the standard of an artist now. What do y'all think it takes to make an artist?
Ooh, that's why I don't feel like I'm meant for the industry. I'm not.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
But you
not.
can't
not-
say that. Cause
I
y'all
ain't
all
either.
both artists and y'all
I
all
don't
working
like
towards
people,
it.
I don't like.
I'm
I
not.
don't
working
like.
But if
for
you're
the
not meant for it, then what are you doing it
industry,
for?
though. I'm not meant to be in the industry. I'm meant
Shit,
to be
if
an
you wanna be
independent artist like I am right now. That's what I'm.
Being
meant.
wanna
independent,
be honest.
even being independent, you
You
still
don't
gotta
have
fucking.
to be a part of the industry when you're independent.
Even being independent, though,
You
you
don't have
okay?
to
Independent artists, whatever the
follow the
fuck. Once you
mode,
get a
you
team,
don't.
you gonna have somebody on your team that gonna tell you, baby, I need you to show a little.
And I'm gonna
coochie.
tell them, baby, you can get off my team.
What type of little coochie?
At least you asking. At least you asking. I can work with that.
Show a
I
little
know
coochie.
I'm not
Show a
asking
little
though.
lip, bitch. That's all.
No.
Put your pussy lips on live.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all I'm asking you.
$1,000. No.
Let's take a shot first.
I ain't doing that.
I'm
I
not.
need a shot for that for sure. Cause who's showing a little lip?
I'm not doing it.
Okay, so let's talk about this. So we have Lori Harvey, right, who dates different men all the
Mm-hmm.
time. Y'all think that's a gimmick?
What you mean? Do we
I
Like
barely
she-
know who
like,
Lori
do we
Harvey
think
is.
it's
Keep on
fake?
track.
Yeah.
So
Do we think it's fake?
Like she date different. She got a new nigga all the time. Y'all think she really out here tricking these niggas? Or y'all think that's like a
That's the one
marketing
I don't
that
thing?
think
them
she's
sign the
tricking
thing?
anybody. I don't think
She
she
got them
got
signing.
any-
She got them signing NDAs.
Yes.
She got them
That's the one
signing
that
NDAs.
Yes.
Oh,
Are
that's
you
her.
crazy?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, she
Yeah,
has
I
them
did
signed
see
I'm
that.
about to tell my nigga signing NDA fucking with me, bitch.
Shit,
Fuck you talking about?
I mean,
'Cause
she
one thing
probably
about
doing it
it-
for the money because she making them niggas sign the paper.
She's
So
not doing it for the money.
I wouldn't
you
date
do
nobody that
anything,
pull out and
you
say, hey,
don't
by the
know.
way, I need you to sign this NDA before we fuck.
But
Well,
when they fuck with her, you gotta
I'ma have to do
understand. gotta understand.
You Steve Harvey daughter.
Right? No bullshit.
Steve Harvey probably in the office with them talking about some, hey, man.
Yeah.
Wait.
Is this way or no way?
Wait, what you talking about? What you mean? You didn't know that?
I gotta see a picture of this lady now. Steve Harvey's daughter.
I can show you.
But it's
She's
his
pretty as
stepdaughter. It's his
fuck.
stepdaughter. It's his stepdaughter.
Oh, this is stepdaughter?
Yeah.
So how she got the last name?
He adopted them.
And they changed their name?
He adopted, yeah. All of Majory's kids, he adopted them, and they changed their last name.
Okay, this is Lori Harvey.
Wow.
She's beautiful.
Oh, she is beautiful.
She's beautiful.
Is that her man?
Yeah,
That's the one that made them sign their papers. Them,
yes.
I'm gonna find an Instagram picture so you today.
Oh, wow.
Okay, when y'all look at bitches like Lori Harvey though, okay, right? So like, do y'all look at when y'all look at bitches like Lori Harvey, Ari, Jade, and them, do y'all feel like, damn, I'm not at that level? Like a bad bitch status. Like, do y'all think y'all a bad bitch? First of all,
Yeah.
I'm that bitch. I'm not a bad.
Yeah,
I'm that bitch.
it's
okay,
literally
type
that.
your shit.
That's
Okay,
a-
but
that's
like,
a difference.
do you feel like if Ari was walking this room right now, would you feel like she looked better than you?
No.
No.
But
question
that
it though.
She's a very beautiful woman, and
Yeah,
I'm pretty
but that
sure a
takes
lot of
nothing
niggas
away
would
from
choose
me.
her over me. But bitch, I'm still that bitch.
Right.
It's
What the fuck
like,
do
you
that
can't
take
make
away
me
from me?
feel like I'm.
So you ain't never been next to a
You
bitch
just
and
got
kind of
your
feel like, damn, that bitch
body
lucky,
done?
like shitting on me a little bit, like.
No.
No,
Ever.
I just I,
No.
Let me
Okay,
be
first
real.
of all, okay,
I
be
feel
for real, 'cause
like
I'm finna get on your ass.
I
What?
feel like
It's coming.
I
the
feel
fuck?
like if anything,
What the fuck?
if anything, what I'll say is like, oh, she popping her shit. I could be popping my shit like that too, but
I'm not finna
it's
feel
gonna
less
take-
about
but
myself,
I'm not
though.
gonna feel
At
right.
all.
I done went through some shit. I done took a bunch of L's, but I still be out here smiling. You would never know what I got going on.
Right.
So I feel like that confidence in me, you can't take that away from me.
You can't.
Like she
I
can
don't
come
give
in
a
here,
damn who
I'll
you
take,
are.
bitch, you a bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But you not fucking with me. Because
Okay,
when
so
that
you don't
bitch,
feel like.
it ain't about the money, it ain't about the body. It's about you as a person.
Exactly.
Okay, so you don't feel like when you like basically like, okay, so like when bad bitches, say you in a section, right, and there's a bunch of bad bitches walking the motherfucking club, right? Y'all don't feel the type of way when like bitches kind of like be kind of like, cause we all know.
I don't like a bad bitch that
Stinks.
thinks she's
That stink.
taking over everybody.
Exactly.
There's
No.
a difference. A bad bitch can walk in that hoe and be humble.
Right.
Then you got a bad bitch that can walk in there and be looking stank, like,
All
oh,
upside
popping
your
her
head,
shit. Like, it's a
everything.
difference.
Okay, so you don't-
I applaud. I love when bad bitches come in the club.
Okay, so you don't feel like at the end of the day, right? When you look at like your friend group and you look at like Ari and them friend group, right? You know, I'm thinking like, damn, like I wish my bitches would step a little harder. You think all your friends bad?
You want me to be
I
honest?
would not do
I don't think all my
no.
friends bad.
I don't fuck with no ugly friends. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
Yes, you do. You
Lord.
got that one
saying-
friend.
One friend.
You got
I don't
that one
fuck with her
friend.
no more.
What
But
is
what's wrong? What you
happening?
talking about?
You got that one friend.
That's
What the
ugly?
fuck?
I do?
Yeah, for sure.
What?
The one that be shit eater. Shit, who that? What's her name?
I gotta eat a
Shit
friend.
eater. What's her name, bitch? I forgot her name. What's her name? Help me.
I don't know.
What it
Not
start
you
with?
trying to make
What-
up. What the
I don't know who to eat.
No, do not drop no dimes on your friend.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, bitch.
What the fuck?
My friends, well, I only really have two friends,
Well,
which is
one is a eater.
Queen and one is Cheeks.
I know.
Cheeks
both.
a eater.
Cheeks a eater.
But she not ugly.
Why is you
But she
name
a
dropping
eater.
your friend like that?
These my
Do
friends.
not
They know.
fall-
Hey,
do
y'all
not
know
fall
y'all
into
my
his
friends,
trap.
and they know what the fuck going on.
Oh Lord.
Shit.
Y'all
Okay,
too
baby, y'all.
much.
So we're
But
gonna
I
take
don't
our
like ugly friends. Like I don't feel like. I feel like if I go to the club with you, if I go to the club with an ugly bitch, I ain't gonna lie. Like, for example, my sister not an ugly girl, but my sister have her own way of dressing.
I got a
Like, the way
question.
she
She
dressed, and I
soulful?
be like, she be a little. Not, I
Can
ain't gonna
I
say
ask
she's
my
soulful.
question, y'all?
She's like
What's
more
up?
of a platform, big ass
Way and
heels.
chill. I can't.
Type of- and
Is she
I
a
be
big
like,
bitch though? Like stallion, big
she's
bitch.
small.
I can't stand on
She's
tall bitch wearing no
small.
Can I
wigs.
ask this? Can I ask this?
What's
what
that?
what makes you ugly? Can I ask for real? I'm not even trying to be funny though. I'm really trying to know.
Well,
like,
yeah,
your
Take a shot
perception.
for me. Take a shot for me.
People are cute in their own way.
But what
But-
makes you ugly?
It went off.
What makes you ugly?
I can't even answer that. I don't know. I just feel like if I look at you and I think you ugly, you ugly. I don't know. But everybody cute in their own way.
But
Like,
that's why I say, like, cause
I know
you
an
got
ugly
some
girl that
girls
get chose.
that niggas probably do not
Wait,
think
can we take
is
a shot?
cute.
Y'all talk the topic. We want to take a
Boom.
shot first. Take a
Cheers.
shot. We got a
Boom.
nigga a little. We got to do something real quick. Take
Oh.
a shot. I'm finna get into that. That's a good ass question though. I never asked that. What makes you ugly? Think about it. Let it settle. Let him use you.
He's an ass.
I don't know.
Come on, I'm finna put this in. That little bottle heavy.
I don't know what
still
makes
got
you
some
ugly.
up in here, so
Because that's a great question.
I'm so
That's a question
serious,
I still
though.
been asking myself because
Cause are we going off nigga standards? Are we going off our own standards? As far as ugly,
Nigga standards, like black people standards.
no niggas like boys, guys, men.
What make a nigga ugly?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, you want me to judge these bitches like a nigga?
Like I'm
I am
saying,
a
are
nigga.
you going off what a nigga would think would qualify as cute,
Nah.
ugly?
Come
In
on,
your
even.
own head,
I
you
fuck
have
with
a
females
perception of
too,
who's
so
ugly or
bitch,
who's
it ain't
cute.
about just
For sure, yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, niggas just want a bitch with a fat ass. A bitch look like a fucking ogre
Right,
and have a fat
nowadays,
ass.
yeah.
No, but
bitch,
we
you
come across
pretty in the
niggas who
face.
really would not fuck with a bitch that they really probably feeling.
Is it weird I feel like a nigga who don't like a bitch with a fat ass gay? I got
That is
one
weird.
partner who like
That is
he
weird.
only
That's
want a
very
skinny
weird.
bitch, and I just
Wait,
feel like
wait,
you a
wait,
little
wait,
gay.
wait.
How
What was
is
the
that gay
question?
though?
I feel like a nigga who don't want a bitch with like a fat ass, or like a nigga who just like look at
I'll be
only
gay,
want
'cause I
skinny
am.
bitches.
I don't like fat ass.
What if you got a little dick?
I don't like fat asses.
No, like you can like everything, listen, but if a nigga that only want, he be like, I don't want no bitch with no ass. Why?
But what if he got
Wow.
a little dick? He might feel insecure. That might be an insecurity of his.
So you go for
I
like,
can't
So you
handle
go
all that
for a
ass. I
bitch
can't
with a
handle
big
all that
ass, so
what
fuck
am
me
I
with a
finna
little
fuck with
dick?
bitch
no,
with
he
ass?
don't want a bitch with a big ass.
How's that gay though?
I don't want a bitch with a big ass, so I can't relate to that.
Yeah.
I like petite girls.
When you start liking
There's
girls,
nothing wrong
bitch?
with that though.
Benz, I told you this the last
I
time.
thought Queen was.
Queen like girls too, but
Oh, hey.
I told you this last
I'm
time.
Oh, you not talking about that last song.
Friends, we still love y'all the way they
I
try to
tried
do
fuck
y'all on the
my hoes and
podcast
she
today.
did. What you mean?
My bad, player, goddamn shit. Let's take the shot so we can describe what ugly is to us.
I don't think we know the answer to that.
good.
Shot,
Ooh, yeah, I'm
cheers.
waiting on that.
Oh, I've been trying to stretch it. I'm gonna give a disclaimer for this episode, y'all. It's our first day doing a lot of shit, okay? So just, just vibe with us today. Good vibes, though. Like my hosting got a little better. Okay. Okay, so you said, what's the question? What makes somebody ugly?
Yeah, and you're like from your perspective though.
That attitude. That attitude get you
Ooh.
whooped. I ain't
So
gonna lie.
if we
I'll
talking
beat her.
about
I'll beat her.
attitude-
Bitch, by the attitude.
I
If we
hate.
talking about attitude, then what?
Wait.
What you mean?
I think
Your
the
attitude could
only
be stank
thing,
as hell.
only thing a person can make
'Cause
you
you just
ugly
said-
is what your type is. Like, I don't think people
Yes.
are just ugly.
Going
Somebody
back,
think
I
Beyonce
think-
ugly.
Somebody
I think
don't
Nicki Minaj a
Beyonce
bad
ugly.
bitch. There's some people that don't think Nicki Minaj a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Are you one? You said
No,
yeah, bitch. Hold on.
I'm
Like,
disagreeing.
I'm
Like,
like,
that's
hey, yeah, like, what you
No,
mean?
she is definitely a bad bitch.
She a
I'm
bad bitch.
disagreeing
Yeah,
with what you're
clarify.
saying.
Matter of
It's
fact,
really
I'm gonna
some-
cut it on purpose and make it like you said. Yeah, I'm gonna let to eat you up for the day.
Bitch, don't let him. Don't ever let him. Don't ever let him.
I'ma
Bitch,
send your
'cause
ass
I
to the
gotta let
wolves,
you know I
bitch.
need that bitch. You know,
She's a bad bitch.
Just chill, bitch. I
Nah,
fuck
watch
with
the
you.
whole video, bitch. She didn't say nothing. Nah, I'm playing. But okay, what make a nigga? What make anybody ugly? Are we talking for y'all?
I
guess
think
it's niggas,
think
guess,
that's
yeah.
just what
agree.
I think. Like, I don't think.
Okay, now when
even
you
if I-
driving on the street like ugly ass bitch, what make that bitch ugly? That random bitch.
But if I say something like that and I'm driving and I'm really just mad at you, you probably not even ugly. You know, I'm just saying.
You just did some
I ain't gonna
ugly
lie,
ass
I done
shit.
passed by
Yeah,
some people and
exactly.
said, "Ooh, that motherfucker ugly."
And that's the
You
only
know,
reason
okay,
I would
what
call
street-
somebody
Because they
ugly.
not
Okay, real
my
nigga
type
shit.
though.
What? Okay, let's talk about this real quick. I had to jump in, but I just thought about it. What hood all the ugly hoes come from? I'm gonna be 100. I'm be 100. I'm be 100. I'm be 100. I'm be 100. What hood y'all think all the ugly hoes come from? I think East Side. I
North
think East
Side.
Side who got the second baddest bitches.
North side.
I gave you a
the
compliment.
baddest
Yeah, like she trying to rumble her feathers.
Rumble
Second
them.
group. I feel like Southside got the baddest bitches. Southside got the baddest bitches. You just
Thank
said that the other day, bitch. We was driving in
You
Southside.
said
You
stop
said
it.
Baddest bitches.
Southside.
Like that.
Southside got the baddest bitches.
They do. We do.
Every bitch on the Southside
I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot
bad.
of South,
Not every bitch
pretty
on the
bitches
Southside.
in
Now,
the
what the
South
fuck you
side.
trying to
Bad
say?
bitches, I don't know, but them hoes
I'm not talking about
definitely
you,
be
but
pretty.
I'm saying like I just, huh?
I don't know about bad, but them hoes definitely be pretty. It's a lot of pretty ass bitches come out the South side.
And there's a lot of like gargoyle ass bitches
I feel
that
like
come
North
from.
side, they just
What the
everything
fuck-
about
You
them
from
is-
North Side?
Hell no, I'm from the south side.
You give me North Side vibes. I'm playing.
I know
Okay,
you.
let's talk about. Okay, I feel like we used to have Houston versus Dallas. I think it's definitely North Side versus South Side.
Definitely.
But okay, like where did that start?
That's
I don't
some-
know.
That's some stupid shit though.
It is.
But it's
some
still
stupid
here.
ass-
Baby,
It's
them
still
North side
here.
hoes taking out
It
their
is some-
shoes on the
it's badass
intersection
bitches
and some
everywhere.
other
Like
shit.
North Side so plus up. I've never been to Plush because it's on North Side. I'm not going that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a South Side baby, but
done lived on the North
trap
side,
on
though.
the North.
I done lived on the north
All
side.
my bottle girl jobs, all my clubs I really go to.
Cause I ain't never seen no
I
bitches.
don't know,
They
party
like
different.
South Side. I ain't gonna lie, but I will say this: North Side niggas got money.
North side, them
Yeah.
North side
North
niggas
Side
be
niggas
outside.
got money, man.
some
I ain't
hustlers.
gonna
They some
lie.
fucking
Hey, them
South
North
Side
niggas
niggas
be
be
outside.
broke. North Side niggas.
Northside niggas be roaches.
No,
They do.
definitely.
It's a lot of roaches. That's a fact.
And they got money, bitch. But you stole it.
That depends on the hood of the North
But
side.
she from the
though.
East Side.
It
I mean,
depends
technically,
on the
bitch, we're
hood.
talking about.
You got- it depends on the hood for sure.
Look at
You
her.
got the stead. You
Don't
got
let
the
him do you like
stock. You got
Okay,
different-
let's go. Okay, let's go in South. Let's go deep into the South Side. So now we in the South Side. Let's open that map. Let's zoom in.
Okay.
What hood got the best bitches? I would say.
Why do we have to dissect that shit?
That bitch trying to be
Bitch
funny. Huh?
said
Fuck you,
Pearland.
bitch. Let's relax. Pearland got some nice looking bitches.
Yeah, some nice wholesome bitches.
Wholesome bitches. That's the type of bitch you like though. She like,
Oh,
like she like a bitch that work at like.
Target.
Forever 21 and shit. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cute bitches, though. Bad bitches.
Right.
Okay, do y'all feel out of Paramount? Where they work at? Bomb shows?
Bombshells.
That's what I got. Okay, what hood though? I feel like the worst. Okay, I will say I think like okay. I hate to say this. It's true though.
Gonna be some bullshit.
South Park, Sunnyside. I think got like.
Got what?
Got what?
What we saying?
No,
Go
what
first.
are you saying?
Them hoes like to fight all day long.
Them my type. I ain't gonna lie. That shit
No.
turn me on. I ain't gonna lie. That shit would make my dick hard. I ain't gonna lie. If I love a bitch that's like, I love that shit. Like, tweak. I like tweaking. I love tweaking. I love tweaking. I love tweaking. Like, people don't expect that out of me. But I love
They
that shit. Turn me
fight
on.
literally every week.
That's cute to me.
Well, okay, I don't.
Oh my goodness.
Like, cause baby, that mean every week we get to soaking the Epsom salt.
But I like, bitch.
South Park. Okay,
I be on
I'm
South
gonna be
Park,
100.
and I know
What
a lot
school
of
is
people
that?
from South Park.
What?
That's
What
like
school? What high
Sterling,
school?
Worthing, all
yeah.
that type of
Okay,
shit.
look, I don't know. Technically, I'm gonna be transparent as goddamn. Like, I don't know. Technically, the hood map confuses me. But if I had to
me
claim
too.
a
I don't
hood,
really
it would
know.
be wherever Worthing was. That's what I'm zoned. So Worthing.
Okay.
Worthing.
Yeah,
That's like by Miss
that's-
Betty's and shit,
Yeah,
right?
you right across
Yeah.
the street.
Okay.
For sure, yeah, that's how I'm supposed to be
But
going. But I went to
All them
Bel-Air.
bitches do is fight.
That's
I
what
love
I'm
it.
saying. That same thing with me though, cause we.
Okay, let's talk about this. So we went to Bel-Air.
Yeah.
You think you better than them hoes because you went to Bel-Air? I think I'm a little better than everybody out there.
I don't
No.
think because of what school you go to make you better than
Yes,
nobody.
bitch,
Because
yes, it do.
your
Okay, real
mom
nigga shit.
decided for you to go there,
Exactly.
bitch.
I feel like we
need to go there,
my mama
Okay, let me talk about it. Let me talk about it.
all
I feel
the
like-
schools that I was supposed to go to.
Let me talk about
so
it.
she didn't want me going there.
Exactly. So that means your mom didn't want you going there for a certain reason, right? I feel like because we went to Bel-Air and we dealt with other races, there's some people, black people, who are scared of white people because they never seen white people. I feel like because we went to a school with white people, that we're not scared of white people. We can sit around white people and know how to talk. We know how to conduct ourselves because we went to those schools.
Okay.
There's some bitches who only went to ghetto ass schools all their motherfucking life and would not even go up to Bel-Air because they like, fuck that shit.
Stop.
There's some bitches who only eat Miss Betty's every day.
Bro, this is all just. This is too
Side
much.
note, I don't like Miss
Because, nigga, you just going off of your personal opinion. You're not going off what's really happening in the world
So
right
give me
now.
your opinion, bitch. Me on the podcast. Argument.
Look, no, because shit, it's girls that have lived in the hood their whole fucking life, but can still walk in the room and really be can
Shining
coexist
star.
with whoever.
Is it a lot of them?
It's a lot of them. That's what I'm saying. Yes, it is.
not.
Yes, it is.
How-
I
what
know a lot
percent?
of bitches that's from South
What
Park.
percent?
Out of 100.
It's like 5% because a lot of girls.
That's
No,
low as fuck. That's
no,
low
but
as fuck.
look, a lot of girls feel like they can do that, but as soon as you walk about that room, they on your ass like grass.
But pause,
Facts.
because that's literally.
Let me
lot
speak
of
for
black
myself,
people,
'cause I ain't gonna lie,
If
a lot of
are we
people look
talking
at
about
me as
coexisting
being-
in a room full of white people? That's what we talking about. That's
Okay,
that's
do y'all
gonna be
think?
a huge percentage of us,
Okay.
regardless of where you from. Do you realize that?
I'm gonna ask a really good question, but it's for them real quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all add on. Do y'all think they was walking to a meeting with some white people, right? To like present something? No, fuck that. You're not even speaking. If y'all was to walk in a room with white people, do y'all think? I'm gonna ask y'all first. Fuck that.
I know
If y'all was walking around with white people, do y'all think off the what you look like, you think they'll take you serious from the start?
No, and let me tell you why.
Why?
I think they won't take
You
me
think they'll
serious.
take them serious from the start?
I got a.
No, I work
got a-
with white people all day. No,
I got a body
you
full
said
of
yes,
tattoos.
You said no.
I don't think so.
I got a body full of
I wanna
tattoos,
hear
and
what
that's the
you gotta
number
say.
one thing that make a white
Tattoos.
person look at me as
We
if.
dark skinned. It's a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we all
the
dark
way my
skinned.
hair
Yeah.
it might be. If
Yeah.
I got
It's a
color
lot of
hair,
reasons why.
I thought we
tattoos.
missing the biggest
If
part.
we
How we
only
talk.
going-
How we
no,
talk.
No, pause.
I
We
can
talk
talk.
country.
I can talk good though.
Try, bitch.
Ah!
Where that mic check
Don't
sheet
let
at?
him-
Give me the
Code
mic check.
switch.
Give me the mic check. Give me the mic check sheet.
Hold the
Because
fuck
bitch
up.
trying to act like she know how to talk and shit.
Bitch, I can talk.
Bitch, okay, read 1 to 2 and you read 3 and 4. Go
right.
ahead, try properly.
The small pup, no.
Pull. Try again, baby. Try again.
No, for real, stop playing because you trying to be funny.
Baby,
Go.
speak proper.
Let me hold it up. The small pup gnawed a hole in the sock.
Hole.
Bitch, how
Go
you gonna
ahead.
say hole?
Go too. Go. Yes, sir.
The fish twisted and turned on the bent hook.
Okay, go ahead. Read number 3 and 4
Let me tell y'all
properly for the white folks.
Now we
Look how you in the mic. She
read.
like, bitch, like, get up for the start. They bitch already clear her throat.
Press the pants and sew a button on the vest.
Girl, you made your voice softer.
See, yeah, you
That's
trying
what
to
you're
take a
supposed
talk.
to do.
Okay, go what number 4? You on number 4?
4.
That
wasn't included in the.
Okay.
The swan dive for short or perfect.
You know,
Wait,
ghetto,
did I say
y'all,
that?
bro, ghetto people try to talk slower.
Oh, let's say the swan dive was far short of perfect.
Stop playing
I don't know.
with
What
Let me try.
I'm
Let me show you how to talk proper. I'm gonna do 5 and 6.
Nigga,
Let me
we
show
went to
y'all.
the same school.
And I learned and you did it. All right. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. 2 blue fish swam in the tank. See, properly.
That was fast.
So, what was
Okay.
so bad about ours though compared to
Okay, I
yours?
feel like it was more of a. It's like I had like a Janaki squad with it. You know what I'm saying?
What was
A
it?
Janaki squad.
I feel like
Janaki
you was
squad.
confident when you said it. That's
Yeah,
what made
like
it.
it was very like I knew I could read.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
know I can
obviously
read, too.
can't, y'all.
Bitch, you can read. Shut the fuck
Cause
up.
bitch, I'm stumbling
Letting
out.
him, you letting him play with your mind. Stop letting him play with your fucking mind.
I don't know what
Get
I'm
your shit
saying.
together, bitch.
You can fucking
Let's take a
read.
shot,
can
man.
read.
Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot, cause I'm finna get into
Baby,
it.
yes, I'm getting this hot.
What's my
The
time?
liquor is running.
Baby, the fan is not, is it?
Zion got it on him.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm the fattest one in here, bitch. I need that.
Fat.
Yeah, I almost stood up. Baby, let's get
Y'all
little
too
win. Lord.
Please. You know you so. Ooh, you so disrespectful.
Ooh.
Now that feel good. I like that.
Motherfucker, I'm hot.
Yeah.
Come on, with the shot.
You the bottle girl,
Let me get some of that yak.
Once. She want that yak. What the hell?
Some of
It's
that
over
yak.
here.
Oh, it's over there.
You like that, huh?
You like that, huh?
Little one
Okay,
did.
baby, you got your dress. He's trying to take his dress.
I'm on my move. That's cool. We gotta do a little camera adjustment anyway.
Oh,
I need to put the fan on the fucking camera.
put it, you need to put it right there. Why you
We
can't?
need one of
You
them.
can't?
Oh, we want to, so it can rotate and hit
And
us
then
too.
it won't be
Yeah, that
too
makes
much-
sense.
yeah.
Why I never did that? Shut the fuck up. It's the first day we're doing this.
Dummy.
Hey, we can't.
You stupid. Oh, okay. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm holding. Put mine down.
Well, let me get the other fan.
Oh, you too much. You ain't that hot.
I'm sweating.
Oh, that's cute.
We need one. We ain't got a hold. Like one of them little headsets or something. I don't know. No, we're not back.
I
I'm
ain't
saying
like
like
it'll be cool if I can install like a little fan that blow down on us.
That would be dope. But
Yeah,
you
I feel
think
it.
it'll be okay? Because the people,
not
the hair
yet.
and stuff.
I mean, unless you got like a synthetic or something,
Uh.
you should be okay. Let's talk about that. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna talk about
Oh,
synthetic
you want to talk about
wigs.
synthetic wigs? Period.
I seen one
Oh,
that
don't
said
get me
wigs.
You
started
did?
on the wigs.
I had a. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna.
It
Hair
was
is
cold
light.
outside though, so they probably could have made it though.
It was not cold inside.
It was
Oh, it
cold.
was.
Sleep.
Relax. Relax.
It was cold as hell.
All right, y'all. We good. Y'all gotta see. Y'all making me nervous and shit.
Thank you,
Y'all
team.
badges
are
Team
so
trying to make sure
cute.
we all feel it.
I appreciate it. Ooh. Wait.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Ooh,
I was
Lord.
waiting on these to
I was
turn.
gonna say something. Let me be
Why I
quiet.
ain't been do that? Sharing it. Everybody been hot as fuck in this motherfucker.
Sharing
And
the
you
air.
just
You
don't give a
just
damn. I had to put it on your mind. That's sad.
It's my first.
We are the fucking guests.
You right?
Fuck.
period. Now you need to get two because you need one over there, one over here.
I got two. I got one at home. You just sit. I don't even use it. You just sit there. I should bring it up here.
Yes, if you don't use it at home.
I am a young black entrepreneur. I don't know everything.
So you don't
But that's gonna
use
you
the
don't care
fan
about
when you
that?
sleep?
That's cute to me when I do it. Huh?
You don't use the fan when you sleep?
Definitely use a fan when I sleep. I be having it on 68, be having them motherfuckers.
I
Man,
like
right
the
in my
fan when y'all
face.
sleep.
Yup.
I
love
don't.
it. I put on my
Ooh,
AC.
AC.
Love
I
it.
like my AC.
AC
I can't
and
do-
fan.
Because I like being on a blanket.
I like both.
I really almost tripped out just now,
I need-
but it's okay. I almost tripped out real bad.
Oh, come on, y'all. What we
Wait.
doing?
We done with the ugly conversation?
Are we?
What up? Oh, we talking synthetic
Y'all be
ass
ugly.
wigs.
That's just. I
Because
just
you
said
didn't
this
really
yesterday.
answer the question, really.
I just said this yesterday. Y'all be fucking ugly. I don't care.
Okay,
Y'all
do-
didn't answer
are
the
you
question,
ugly?
though.
Are you
You took
ugly?
it already.
Are you
I
ugly?
never
had
Oh.
Are you ugly? You never put me a shot. Oh, you did put
Am
me a shot.
I ugly?
Are you ugly?
No.
Real nigga shit, are you ugly?
I'm
And
not
there's people
ugly.
that might think I am, but
Okay, what make
But
you you not
yo,
ugly? Like, what's cute about you?
Everything. Me.
my confidence. Period.
What's cute about you?
Everything. I just feel like I have
I got
cute
a-
face.
I got a nice
Okay,
face.
I
have
think
a
I'm
beautiful
cute. I
personality.
think
I
I'm
don't
cute
got
and I'm funny.
bumps. I don't got.
Oh
you
yeah, my
know,
skin cute.
Great skin.
And my eyes cute. I ain't like, you know how
think
my
I'm
eyes cute? This little Chinese bitch, all the time, she used to be like, little donut shop bitch when I was a kid. She'd be like, your eyes are so
I
pretty.
said I wanted some yak.
Okay, well,
Oh, yeah, you
baby, put
did.
this in.
I got the.
Let me see.
There's a cup right here. Oh, I got, just get another cup.
Oh, the drink is called yak.
But you didn't even answer the question for
Oh
real. You realize that?
wow.
The ugly shit?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
ask me the
you
question. I'm
said-
answering right now. Go ahead.
No.
Ask the question in
I'm
your
gonna
mic.
go off what you said 1st because you was like your personality or something like that, right? You was
Yeah,
like
your attitude
exactly.
make you
So
ugly.
if the question, we're going back to what you said
But
before
what
we
if
said
you just
that.
look at somebody, you
y'all?
don't know about the attitude?
That's what I'm
what you
saying.
going with.
That's what.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't
because
know
was
about
like,
the attitude
coming-
if you
if
pass
your
somebody,
friends come in the
you
club.
say,
Oh, if you
ugly.
a random bitch will make that random bitch ugly, I ain't gonna lie. What can make a random bitch ugly? Like, I ain't gonna lie. A big mouth bitch, like
big mouth, like literally big mouth, like physically.
Like, I can't stand no big mouth bitch.
Like lips?
Like,
Or they
I can't stand a
just-
bitch that show her teeth and I see gums too.
Damn.
Like, I can't stand no gummy mouth bitch.
That make her ugly.
Little teeth ass bitch.
That
You know
make
what I'm
her
saying?
ugly.
Like, that make them like, ugh. Like, I wouldn't, like, girl, stop talking to me. You know what I'm saying? What else can make a bitch ugly?
That is so mean. That's shallow as fuck.
I think the type of
So we're
skin
gonna
you
cut it out.
have can make you ugly.
Cause damn, like, I mean, what makes
I
somebody
know,
ugly? Then? Okay,
the
be
type of
shallow, be
skin.
shallow, be shallow. Be a real, okay, fuck
No,
that shit.
I'm-
Be a real, cause you on here trying to act all like,
No, I'm fucking not.
Be a real
I'm
bitch.
telling
What
you
makes somebody
something.
ugly?
Truly, I'm not gonna just go
What
up
make
to
a
no
real-
bitch and call a bitch ugly.
I wouldn't walk up to no bitch call her ugly.
No, I'm saying
I'm gonna walk
I'm
up to a
not
bitch and call her
gonna-
hoe
I'm not gonna
precious,
look
bitch. You look
at-
precious, bitch.
The
You're
fuck?
precious.
That's
Nah,
ugly.
With your
bitch, you're
precious
ugly.
ass.
Fucking ugly.
Okay, so you think
that
precious
equates to
ugly?
ugly.
Okay.
That bitch
I'm not
ugly.
finna look at you and be like, okay.
Okay, let's
off
talk.
of
Let's
your
be a real
looks, you
bitch. One
ugly.
celebrity that you think is ugly. Sexy Red.
She ugly.
Oh.
And I just said.
And I'm gonna be one. I'm gonna be one. If you want, I ain't gonna lie. If you want to fuck Sexy Red, you're
That's
gross.
the skin. That's it.
Yeah, I just said
It's the
that.
behavior. The bitch behavior is ugly.
The type
What
of
the
skin
fuck are
you
we
may
going
have.
If your daughter was out here acting like that, would you be? Your daughter would.
What is ugly to you? Is it the confidence?
Behavior,
Is it the personality?
your
Or is it the
attitude.
fucking looks?
All of it, baby.
All of the motherfuckers. The looks for
Man,
sure
look.
though.
Okay, so what's the ugly celebrity to you? Because obviously not Sexy Red, so she a bad bitch to you. So
No, I said her.
Wow.
It's the skin. It's the skin though, for sure.
okay, so what's the ugly? Sexy Red off the table. That's mine. Somebody pick somebody else.
I agree.
No, pick somebody else.
Okay, let me think.
2 times.
2 times not ugly to me.
I
I think he can look ugly.
think
You
his
think he
attitude.
not
I
ugly?
think his fucking.
Wait,
attitude
okay,
is
no,
ugly as
pause.
fuck.
Would you fuck him?
no.
So he okay. I ain't
That don't
lying.
make no
it
If
doesn't
I think
mean-
if
There's a
I
lot
think
of
he-
niggas out here that's not ugly. I wouldn't touch.
Right, I wouldn't touch you at all.
Okay,
not
what?
no easy
Okay, what
bitch,
makes you
so-
finally fuck a nigga though? Like, what makes you choose a nigga and be like, okay, I'm really gonna fucking do that?
If I like you, I can look at a nigga and think I like him.
What you mean?
I don't know. I just might think
No.
No, bitch. Nigga, all fucking pedophile. Fuck
Look,
no.
I can go to an event, see a nigga, talk to that nigga,
Vibe with
and
that
be
nigga.
like, ooh,
Oh, and just
I see
talk to him,
myself
that's it.
fucking you. You know?
Okay,
like,
so
it
when the
ain't-
fuck?
but
Okay, like
to
what makes you
follow
give up
through,
that
though,
pussy?
the
What makes you give up the
follow
pussy?
through.
Follow through, I might be lying.
We talking about the follow through. What make you fuck the nigga?
Shit, they attractive. Shit, I don't know.
When last time you got some dick? Drizzy? When last time you got some dick? I'm talking to you. You okay?
Yeah.
We in a park. You still with your
Yeah.
nigga?
A couple weeks ago,
Okay.
Last night.
I think.
Last night.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you ever get tired of your, okay, real nigga shit, do you ever get tired of your nigga dick?
No.
Ever get tired of your nigga dick?
No.
You never want some other dick?
No.
You never want some old dick?
No.
You count, bitch. You
No.
count. That's
No,
fine.
she might be
fuck
for real.
do
'Cause I was with a nigga.
What the fuck?
I didn't get tired.
What be
for
wrong
real.
with y'all, bro?
You ain't never want to cheat on your nigga.
No, I cheated on my
that-
nigga
I swear
once.
to God, I've told my like if I ever wanted to do it,
Threesomes?
And that was after 2 years.
Nah, I don't even play like that.
You only want that
Threesomes, I
dick.
done had threesomes,
Yeah.
but I'm never having a threesome with my loved one.
I'm not them.
You
I'm
have
not.
threesomes with motherfuckers
That you
not
don't
in
give a fuck
relationship
about.
with. Yeah,
that you don't give a fuck
care
about at all. No, it's not happening.
I feel like you can have a
Yes, you
threesome
have
with your
threesome.
partner.
No, I feel like
No,
you can't.
I'm not having a threesome with my partner because that's how shit started happening.
Exactly.
Okay, so
And they
I
start
actually heard a
talking
story
on the low.
yesterday
What?
about this couple that basically ended up getting into a situation where like they had a threesome and then the like that same night when the person fell asleep, the ex and they had a
fucked that
threesome with
person-
their ex.
They fucked that person.
They fucked that
Oh,
person.
what
While they was asleep. I
While
think
they
I
was asleep.
seen some shit like that.
Fact
See?
shit. So how would you feel?
Bitch,
It's
both of
over.
y'all gotta get beat up and get the
It's
fuck out of my
over. You gotta
face.
get the fuck
Okay, I'm
out.
gonna say some real nigga shit. Okay, but I don't know if I can
All right,
say
so
this
look,
legally.
okay, look.
What?
My
What?
friend-
Damn, what is it?
Legally, I don't know if I can say this.
Okay, whisper it.
Somebody
I'ma
that
let
I
her know. What's
know,
up?
somebody that I know was about to fuck this girl.
Mhm.
Didn't fuck her. Later on down the line, she fucked the nigga. The bitch who she was about to fuck asked to fuck with the nigga. Like they both fucked this nigga. But they was supposed to fuck each other, but they didn't. But the girl got mad because the girl was like, let's have a threesome.
Mhm.
I didn't understand that.
I just feel like
So you'll fuck us separate, but you won't fuck us
Right
together.
But
that's weird.
I
But
never
you
really
know,
wanted to fuck
you know
you.
that she fucked him.
I didn't want to fuck
It's
you.
dumb.
That's the type shit it is. I didn't want to fuck you.
But they wanted to fuck each other. They was gonna fuck each other.
Threesomes
But they
just
both
bring too much
fucked. They both
complications.
fucked the
It's
nigga
complications.
separately.
It's complicated.
But when the girl asked, "Can she fuck?"
Okay,
and you know what, bitches is jealousy. It's a lot of jealousy. and
Let's
shit,
let's take our
so
shot that
you
we never
can't-
took this on the table.
Cheers.
I gotta tap mine because y'all playing.
But
Girl,
that's all my
I
life.
left you for another hoe.
My ex hoe got 2. She just dropped her second baby, and all my life, if that hoe still,
I got something to talk about you. I almost forgot it. I'm so happy you forgot because I went into your business about the music shit and then went into your business about the music shit. Do you feel like that record deal that you signed was bullshit?
I didn't sign a record deal.
You was in.
I had a
Cali.
1.2 million deal that I did not sign.
I know about it. I actually knew about it on the phone. I heard about it.
I signed one contract, and that was for Bloodbath to be my manager.
Okay, so do you feel like that's a deal, bitch? That was a record deal, bitch.
It's a management deal.
It's a management deal.
Same shit.
It's
it was
a management deal. I've signed that.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Regardless. Anyways, do you feel like it was bullshit?
Do I feel like it was bullshit?
Like, do you regret it?
I feel
Because I feel
like
like let's go into it. Because I feel like I'm lucky, man. I'm tired
let's
of
go
saving people
into
on
it.
this
Let's talk
podcast.
about it.
Okay.
Fuck, this
What's
nigga
going
is
on?
dark.
You're standing right in front of the camera. Okay, cool. So these are the main ones, but we got these.
I
It's
feel
cool.
like
Hold on, I gotta ask a question for real. Let me ask you a
Okay.
question. Do you honestly feel like your song went viral and everything? You had a viral ass moment and you still in the same, I wouldn't say same predicament, but technically same predicament. Do you feel like you missed your moment? Do you feel like she failed you as a manager because your song, you had a viral
I do
moment?
feel like she failed me as a manager because when that deal was on the table, she was too busy trying to look out for her whole team, which I don't fault her for that, but
that was y'all deal,
that
though.
was our moment. You shouldn't have took that away from us because at the end of the day, you're going to eat. I'm going to make sure you eat because that's just who I am.
Facts.
But you was trying to put your whole team on. And I feel like that's what fumbled that opportunity.
So do you look at it now like, do you feel like you missed your opportunity? Do you feel like that opportunity will come again?
It'll come again.
So
My
in the midst of
opportunities
that,
are in arm reach.
in the midst of that happening, was you like, I know she was a manager, but was you marketing yourself? Was you know what I'm saying?
Be
Putting
honest,
yourself
bitch,
out there?
because I DM'd y'all.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No. I DM'd
Yes, I
y'all.
was.
Bitch, I DM'd
That's
y'all.
why, like, I feel
Hold
like
on,
if you
no,
was
because she
marketing
lying.
yourself-
Bitch, I DM'd y'all. Did I not DM y'all? And told y'all to, hey,
Oh, yeah, for
I
sure.
DM'd y'all to
It
strip to
be
me
people-
DMing y'all.
Okay, let me say this.
Y'all was not
I
marketing.
wasn't going as hard as I should have been.
So you,
Okay.
the
But
answer
I
should have been no.
definitely was putting out content and marketing myself. Like, not to throw nobody else under the bus, but I was mainly doing that.
Okay, that's,
Video shoots,
and that's understood,
I invited
yeah.
everybody. I had the ideas. I had all that shit. Nobody was really just, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
And it's okay.
Like, I feel like I did my part. My manager was supposed to
Push it more.
push it further.
Okay, so let's talk. Let's
Seal the
be a
deal.
real nigga. Okay, so did we already know like she was doing a lot at the time? Do you feel like? Did you know that she was doing all that when you signed that management deal? Like she was gonna
No.
go to jail, all that shit.
No.
Okay, so do you
I
feel
knew
like?
she had shit going on, but from my understanding, it was pretty much taken care of, like to the point where
She was gonna be good.
yeah.
So it was discussed.
Well, it was what you thought or is what she said,
It's conversations we done had.
Okay.
and it was basically reinsuring
And
where you thought
Me knowing like the shit that was told to me that was going on.
type shit.
Man, lawyers, like everything was good.
Looking good.
From what
Okay.
I knew. And shit, with the whole little Cali thing, she knew just like everybody else knew, like they was gonna look at it as a
The
game.
game, yeah.
But it really wasn't that. I feel like we put out the fact that
So
we
can
was
I
all
get y'all?
artists.
Can I be honest with y'all how I feel about the locality thing? I sometimes, and we can argue about it, and I want you to chime in too, because as a Houston person, you know you at least know who Bloodbath is. So it's just like I feel like you and Lil Cali. I feel like, do y'all feel like y'all should be more vocal right now? Considering like y'all kind of was like hoping
I
that she
feel
could
like
help
Lil
y'all.
Cali didn't take that opportunity that they could have took.
No, I'm saying
we
no. What I'm
had-
asking you is, I feel like okay, right now she's in a situation where like she
Right.
needs help, and I feel like everyone's silent as fuck in Lil Cali.
It's definitely a lot of silent motherfuckers, and I feel like I am one of them, and it's a reason why for that.
Okay,
But
some be 100. So I've been told also to stop posting her on my socials because of stuff that could be attached to my brand. Is that the same reason for you?
no,
Okay, so what's your reason?
my reason is drama. It was some
Like
drama
in-house
shit.
drama.
Yeah, it was some drama shit that went on, and I'm not really sure like what really took place in that matter. So I wasn't really just like
Inserting yourself.
inserting myself. Like, don't get me wrong. Like,
Who you
I
think would have been a better option? 1501 or Lil Cali?
1501 because they out there already.
What you
I
saying?
don't sleep.
1501?
I don't sleep
No.
on her.
Yeah, you
I don't
crazy as
sleep
hell.
on her. I
Who?
don't sleep on Blood. But if we talking about like, yeah.
Okay, so let's.
1501.
Okay, who in 1501 got motion right now? Drizzy. You
Shit,
answer that.
all of them. You want to ask me?
All of
Nobody.
them?
I don't even know who.
Nobody.
All of them?
Well, I don't know who all the
Nobody.
15 Look, one thing
Nobody.
about me, all that social media stuff with celebrities, I don't know about a lot of shit that's going on with celebrities. I don't care about none of that. I don't follow no T pages. None of that shit. Only people I follow is Stay Down. And that's because they follow me first. But other than that, I don't know who really in 1501.
But when you think about your
But the people
career-
that I know,
Think about your career though. And think about everything that's tied to 15 on 1. And
Well,
I'm not,
obviously, what I got going on didn't work. So if 15
know,
on 1,
but
it would have worked.
No, you gotta. That's what I'm saying. You saying this happened? This legal shit happened with your manager. Think about when you were with a label.
Z.
Right.
When you get with a label and they got legal shit going on, that's a whole different ballgame.
I wouldn't sign with a label that have shit like that going on.
So why'd you pick?
But
Okay,
that's-
so
yeah, you picked
okay, but
15
you
on
did.
one.
That's my
technically.
manager. There's a difference.
That's signed to a label.
I didn't
bitch.
know she was going to go to jail and be facing what
No,
she's facing.
we talking about when you said that you would pick 15 on 1.
Okay, so my thing is okay.
Motion-wise,
Okay, no, but
But
that's
they still got, yeah.
I don't know
That's
nothing about them
blacklisted?
for real. All I know
That's
is
blacklisted?
everybody in 15 on 1 popping their shit right now. That's what I know.
okay. What you
I
okay?
don't
Let's
really
okay.
know
So
the
let's put.
difference.
I'm gonna
I don't
ask
know.
somebody. Okay,
People-
this for everybody. Answer this. So if you had to sign a TSL 1501 or Blood again, who y'all picking? All three of y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, I was still sign. I don't regret signing with Blood
You
because
say
she's
independent.
Blood because she's having both. We can build together.
Drizzy, I want to hear you, bitch.
She
I'm
already
not
have
gonna
a
sign to
name, but
anybody.
I will build with Blood. That's for
I'm
shit
not
show
gonna sign to
facts.
anybody.
Okay, but I
That's
look at like okay, so I
literally-
look at like okay, we put all those on platforms, right? I feel like if I had to label them hoes, I probably would do Blood, TSF, and then 1501.
Facts.
And what's crazy is
1501
even
would
with
definitely be
1501,
late. If
1501,
whatever.
even with having
1501
Megan,
was
having
bad.
Erica Banks, and
1501
having
was
D-Raw, right? It's kind of like I see where y'all. There's been other people like Conalisa. Y'all know this?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I feel like her, like, okay, with the Conalisa situation, right? I feel like, I look at people like her, I feel like, mentally, I feel like, bro, you gotta be fucked up in your head to know that you thought you was gonna be the next fucking Megan Thee Stallion on a label and you're not. Like, imagine signing the 1501 and you think you're about to be the next Megan Thee Stallion. That's like with me with the
Nah.
cypher shit, right?
That's
Bitches
still
come to my,
dreams,
bitches
though,
come to
right?
my.
They fucked
they
her
fuck-
over.
Okay, wait, real nigga shit. Let's talk about it. Let's
That's
talk about it.
what
Let's
I
talk
do
about it.
know.
Let's
They
talk
did fuck
about
her
this,
over.
bitch. Okay, with my situation, but I feel like you're gonna answer weird, but I wanna just answer for everybody. Okay, at least don't answer for yourself.
Okay.
I feel like the reason why I be not trying to do ciphers because I feel like everyone comes to me doing the cipher expecting me to do a Megan Thee Stallion thing. And it wasn't me that fucking made Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion just came with her shit and had performed how she's supposed to perform.
I love
my
that
shit.
about you.
I just baby hit the camera.
It's
point the
people
shit
out here
and
be
do
like,
what I
oh,
have to
I'm the one who put the song out.
no, I didn't fucking rap that shit, bitch. I chose
ugh.
the beat. That's it,
I hate
bitch.
people like
Everything else
that.
was her. That was her words, her energy, her
Right.
performance, her thing, baby. I just couldn't edit and post. That's it. So I feel like but I feel like what gave me anxiety and what gave me pressure was the fact I feel like now everybody coming on my shit. It's motherfucking. Oh, I think I'm about to be the next baby. I can't promise you.
Right.
Because if you're not that, you're not that.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's not on me. And I feel like people go to 1501 expecting I'm gonna be the next Megan Thee Stallion. So imagine somebody like Conalisa, or imagine somebody who Erica Banks. Now you damn near in her shadow. Well, you was, but now you just get laughed at. You're laughing stock. I feel like that's why I wouldn't sign a 1501 because I feel like it's a lot you gotta do. Even with me having a cipher, it's kind of like I'm so scared to do another cipher because bitch, I'm scared to have people my shit because I know internally niggas are niggas, not really women. Niggas come expecting that I'm about to make them the next motherfucking Lil Wayne or something.
Yeah.
And I don't have all that potential, baby.
I
don't
wish
know nobody.
I was educated on this type of shit because maybe my answer would have been a little different.
It's surface
but I
level. It's
don't
no
really just
education.
know,
It's surface.
like-
Maybe, I get she don't know no history, but it's like yeah, like
I
it's
don't.
like I know yeah, but it's like go what?
Let's
Let's take a shot.
I think we talked about this a long time ago. I think. Because you did another cipher, and I was in one of your ciphers.
For
But,
sure. And I'm really asking like, okay, what was your expectations? Like, did you think I was gonna make
I
the
didn't
next
have
Megan or some shit?
expectations, though. On God.
Because it was
I did
on
not
you
have-
to do what you had to do on your shit.
I ain't gonna
And
lie,
when
a lot
I
of
came
shit
in,
after
on God,
what I
everybody
did
was like,
for
yeah,
you.
you came and you did what the fuck, you popped your shit, you did what the fuck you supposed to do. I'm not gonna ever walk into a situation being like, oh, I know
yeah,
I'm
this
gonna be
my
famous
time.
tomorrow.
I get that
I'm gonna be
from
famous
you,
tomorrow.
'cause I feel
Hell
the same way.
no. Like, I'm
when I
not.
do something, I'm doing because every experience is a great experience for me.
On God.
I don't really care what
God.
comes. I ain't gonna say I don't care, but I'm not really looking forward to what's coming after because
this yours right
I
here.
know if somebody fuck with me, then that's just that.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it because I want to experience.
And I want to put
No.
myself out there.
Okay,
Everything's
so-
putting yourself out there.
Okay, so then we look at things like okay, like the Megan Thee Stallion situation, different artists thinking they like gonna be next up, right? I'm gonna be 100. This is my last topic, but I've never said this out loud. But I feel like I be on it because I feel like y'all music people, and I feel like I don't know why I'm having such a music ass energy. Y'all know I was lucky, like, and it wasn't like I'm not gonna say I don't want to say beefing. I had a aggression towards Stay Down Production.
Wow.
I feel like they took what I was doing, oversaturated that market in Houston, and made what I was doing look like it was not that important. The ciphers.
Why you feel like not that important, though?
50 ciphers in 1 week?
No, I'm saying, like, why
did
do
they
you
do
feel like
that?
they made
Okay,
your
so I feel
platform
like
not as important?
because I feel like this. If you know you can run to do that, if you know you can go to McDonald's and you can go to Burger King and get a burger, right? But McDonald's giving their burgers out for 50 cents. But Burger King, I'm charging it probably $1 for a burger. You gonna go where it's cheaper. You gonna go where
go where
you
it's
gonna
better.
go. You might go where it's
Honestly,
better. You might go where it's better.
people
But
like
okay,
that.
let's
Burger
be real.
King
You're not,
burger better,
but you're not
I'ma
gonna
go
go where
there.
you're not gonna go where your beliefs don't go. So you got a gay nigga doing this. You got a black nigga doing this. You got a gay male doing this.
My first time, I probably go.
I
with
feel like my issue with Stay Down Productions initially, right? And I feel like it took me a lot to like. I never addressed it ever. I've never even spoken to it ever. No one ever actually knows this. He don't even know this shit. I put on a good gang face. But I feel like it was like you got people calling me, telling me at the time, I'm in school, right? I'm in school. So keep in mind, I stopped doing that shit because I had to focus on school. I wanted to graduate. Telling me, yeah, you supposed to be like Stay Down Production. You supposed to be the next Stay Down Production. So, of course, that's making me look at them like, you fucking me up. Like, because I'm in school trying to focus on something. But, like, niggas making me, so, like, it's to the point where I want to interview him to look at him to his face. Like, you know, I have some, like, weird energy with you. Like, but it's like, he didn't do nothing wrong to me. It's just, like, I still have weird energy because it's kind of like, I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like I felt some type of way about all the ciphers. I just feel like, why did you do so many? Like, why did you keep running? Like, and where did you, like, why did you run it in the ground?
People don't want.
Do you feel like that because you didn't get the credit from them?
I don't need no credit because he did give me credit. He always
need
gave me
credit
Okay,
credit.
well,
from
why do
yourself.
you really feel like that? Do you only feel
I
like
think it
that
was
because
people in
of
my
the
ear.
people?
I was so many people in my
It's literally
motherfucking
'cause
ear,
of the
y'all. It
people.
was to this
But
day.
I
It's so
told
many people in my
you, I
motherfucking
told
ear.
you this years ago when that shit happened with Megan Thee Stallion, and you really didn't get the recognition that you needed. She only got the recognition. You didn't really get
Facts.
the buzz you was supposed to get off that shit because it was your cipher. I feel like you really just took a back seat, and I'm not saying you focusing on school is the wrong thing to do.
I was focused on school though.
Yeah,
I was
you
a
was- I know,
freshman,
I'm
bro.
saying
Like I
it's
was a
not
freshman in
the wrong
college. Like
thing for you to do.
I posted that shit while I was in school.
y'all was in
That was
school
your
together?
opportunity.
No, I
That was your
had met her on
opportunity.
some Houston shit. So I had went to Houston for a week. I'm at school in the summertime. I went to school early in the summer. Went to Houston, record that shit, edit that shit while I'm at school, right? All my friends fresh out of high school. I'm fresh out of high school. I'm 17 years old doing that.
Freshman.
I'm fresh out of high school doing that shit. I'm not thinking how big this can get. I don't know no business shit. I'm just a young nigga who got a camera like, what I want to do today?
But
Right.
you
It was a
learned.
bored idea.
You learned.
And like out of a bored idea,
think-
that happened. And like I think like I ain't gonna lie, I had like
That's
so
the same
like
thing happened with
That
my
was
song.
your-
exactly the
honest,
shit be random and
that
it be
shit
happening.
was just a
Okay,
do
so
it,
okay,
and
that's
that
why I
shit
asked you
be
like
crazy.
okay,
That should be
so me to
lessons,
you
though.
face to face, me to you, both of us had the same situation. Do you feel like you missed an opportunity? Because sometimes I feel like with the
do.
Megan Thee Stallion shit, you said I took a backseat. I feel like I
I
missed an
don't
opportunity.
think. I could have did a lot more.
I feel like I could have did a lot
but-
more too.
That's
I
why
definitely
it's
do
all
feel like-
lessons. This shit is a lesson, literally.
Yeah.
So
But do
can
you
talk
feel
about
like-
it
This
now.
shit is
You
about
know
a
next
team.
time-
At the
But
end of
it
the day,
does
it's
take a
about
lot to
team.
it
You
does, but it
definitely
does take a
need
lot
a
to
team.
rebuild yourself. I ain't gonna lie, because you got to think about saying I'm a human, and let's not act like we not human with this
Right.
situation. I'm a human. I want to
Exactly.
make sure that's clear before I say this. I was mad at her. I was mad at Stay Down Productions. I was mad at a lot of people because I feel
And
like,
you could be.
damn, like
But when you sit down, and you think about it. It's just
it was
like
my,
your
it wasn't
time,
my fault either. It
your
was just
time
like I was
and
just
her time is two different
Two different
times.
times.
facts. And I just feel like sometimes I feel like,
different
so like when
That's
you look
why
at
I feel like Blood did her best shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's one motherfucker who, regardless of what people think about her, she gonna look out for her team, and she did her best shit. Do I think she fumbled? She probably did, but things happen for.
can I
a
be honest with
reason.
you about
Yeah,
something?
they
I'm
do.
gonna be transparent about something.
Yeah.
When I met Blood, I did her interview. That's when the first time I met Blood. That's when before I even knew who y'all hoes was, I heard about y'all deal because she was on the phone in front of me. And I knew what y'all was getting. And I ain't gonna lie, like, she had very much good intentions for all y'all. When she
Very
was
much so.
happy
She has
about
good
it, her
energy.
reaction,
Very much so.
bro, as soon as she heard it, she didn't even know me yet. She just speaking in front of me. She was so ecstatic. Like, she like, oh, shit.
Facts.
Like, y'all, like, she like,
That's
was,
the same. Where you
like-
interview her at, that's the same place the deal flew out to and spoke with her at that same place.
So exactly, so it's
So
like,
I-
so you know
yeah.
I'm not capped. So yeah,
I
I was
know. Mm-hmm.
there, yeah. So it's like watching that shit and just like seeing like, okay, like, and it's like, okay, after that I got cool with her and shit like that. So it's like, I did wonder like, what happened with that? Like, I never asked Blood shit about y'all because it was like,
I don't even really know
I kinda
what really
fucked y'all
happened.
separately,
But
it's
from what
like,
I know, it's just she was trying to put on the whole team, and it just. And don't get me wrong, they was interested in some of the people in the team, but
everybody wasn't
at
good in the
that
team
point,
though.
1.2.
So, they was trying to pay you, right?
They was trying to pay every.
No, she's
They
in
was
a,
trying to
are
pay
you
me
in a
and
duo?
me and Queen.
Are you about to say she in a duo?
It was three of us on the
That's
song,
two people, right?
right?
Two. They was finna pay two.
That would have
bitch.
been like 500.
But that's cool though. So where did the other people come in at?
That's her team,
That's
though.
like
You
that's
said
like
that's
me trying to
her
sign.
team, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like me
her
trying to
team.
sign
She-
Tyler the Creator, but I got to sign the whole All Future team.
Our future, yeah. Type
Basically.
It's not smart.
The deal was for
It's
Tyler
not
Creator, but I
smart.
tried to give it to
you
the whole
supposed to
All
go.
Future.
Exactly.
I'm a music manager, so it's like if one person got that opportunity to get everybody out of the way,
Right.
take that
Why
first
not take that opportunity?
Baby steps.
Facts.
We're gonna take that first opportunity. These other
That's
people,
true.
they're gonna get recognized and noticed because we already.
I'm
right
taking
here.
it with me.
Exactly.
Right. I'm taking it
We
with
already
me.
right here.
Yeah.
And it's like at the end of the day,
I'm already
you
on.
can't make a nigga listen to you.
Facts,
So it's
facts,
like
facts.
you can have this person, let's say Lil Baby co-sign you or something. If you're ass, you're ass. And I don't mean to call nobody ass, but I'm just saying in general, like, if them labels is saying like, oh, I like these two people right here,
But forget
y'all
them.
cool,
Yeah.
we gonna
Talk to y'all later, right?
And then, okay, yeah, at a later date, whenever
Right.
They was trying to get it
And that's
done.
what
Okay,
it
let's
is.
have a written
Give you
conversation.
time
So if
to
y'all
just-
stand on that, so y'all stand what she said, right?
Yeah.
Let's have a written conversation. And we can all talk. So I don't know if you need to move over there, but we can all talk. I look at my life, right? When y'all look at my life, and you know longevity with my situation. If I was to get $1 million deal tomorrow, do you think I owe people shit?
Owe them?
Mm-hmm.
Hell
No, you don't owe people nothing because, like you just said,
Do you
Who
think
the
I owe
fuck
you
are you
shit?
talking about?
She
Who
took
do
off and
owe?
you
Who would
didn't.
owe?
I don't
Oh,
know.
as far as what?
Your
I don't
team,
know.
that's about it. You don't even really.
Okay,
you
but
don't
do
even
I
really
feel like
owe
that? I feel
your
like that. I feel
team.
like I don't think I
Because
owe
they
my
did
team.
this
I feel like
out
I owe
of
my team
love.
the opportunity. I don't think I owe them nothing like
Right.
$1 million shot.
Yeah,
No.
Like, I feel like I owe y'all to be like, hey, if I get the deal,
Y'all
this
coming
person
with
coming,
me?
this person coming
You-
with me,
exactly.
and that's, baby, that's
That's-
it.
that's
Put them on
your
payroll
opportunity.
too.
That's your opportunity.
But I feel like sometimes I feel like I have like this like, what's it called when you think you shouldn't be somewhere. Like you in the door, but you shouldn't be there. Imposter syndrome. I think I have imposter syndrome. Sometimes, y'all, I feel like a lot of times, I feel like when I put my mind to something, I feel like I win at it. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, God, for that. A blessing. But I feel like I never can acknowledge my wins. So like, with you, right? You had took a break rapping. I don't know if you acknowledged it. You did,
Yes, of
friend.
course.
And friend, I ain't gonna lie. You look like you
I
taking
took a
break.
big break.
Yeah, you took a big break too. I feel like both of y'all you recently had a big ass moment, and bitch, your shit is still doing needs to do, but you know, life goes on,
Right.
so shit has got lesser. But it's just like, do y'all feel like y'all miss y'all mark?
No.
Like, okay, so I look
Things
at
happen
this
for a
like,
reason, and I
No.
feel like when my time is here, it'll
Okay,
present
what-
itself.
But,
Exactly.
okay, what was the nigga name recently you just did? I don't
Lil
know.
Russell?
Lil Russell. Okay,
Yes.
I kept calling him Law Russell, like Law Roach, but not him. Okay, Lil Russell, right? So you did the thing with Law Russell. Lil Russell. Baby, him. Russell.
Yeah.
Okay, you did this shit with Russell, right? What in your mind, what you thought that was going to do for you? It did something for you, yes. But, like, did
I
you think, like,
said-
this my moment? You good?
I said when I was going out there, when I was flying out there, I was like, man, I'm not going into this with no expectations because at the end of the day, like, this nigga got, at that time, he had 704,000 followers, and that's a lot of people. But I was still like, okay, I done been posted by people that got millions and millions and millions of followers. Like, so I know, you know, this shit is really, yeah, it's really a
Like, when you
hit
do,
or
okay,
miss.
so, like, when you do them challenges with the artists, right? Are you expecting that to be a big break?
No.
So, what are you expecting out of it?
I'm
And when you're doing
I'm
your shit, what are you
expecting to be
expecting?
seen. I'm expecting to be seen.
Based on my
That's
answer,
what
because I
want.
feel like we're going into this.
Right.
The first topic was, every artist don't want that. So what the fuck do both of y'all want?
No.
I just feel like
You're talking about want versus expectation. What I want,
Want and expectation the same
ultimately-
shit.
Pause. What I want ultimately is
I want
to
pussy,
get-
I expect pussy,
no,
bitch.
no. Pause.
I want money, I
Pause.
expect money.
In each endeavor, in each event, I'm not expecting anything. I want it, but I'm not expecting it. Expecting it is like, oh, this is gonna
Okay,
happen.
let's
I
call
know
a
this
spade
gonna
a spade.
happen.
Let's call a spade a spade. When y'all come on this podcast, you don't expect at least one of your clips to go viral? That should be the I expect one of these to go
Yeah,
viral. That's my expectation. That's the
expect
expectation I set for
because of who
myself.
I am.
That's the expectation I set for myself. We went viral before, so I expect
Right.
another one to go viral.
Right.
So even with you, like, okay, I know you just did a big ass thing. I know you're good as I know other people know you in Houston. So it's like, I expect someone to go viral. You don't have no expectation when you come here. You should have expectation. When you get in your car, you should expect to get home.
See, that's my problem.
You get what I'm saying?
I
You
guess
should
that's my
expect to
problem.
get home. You should expect
'Cause I
to.
be like,
When you go
damn.
to Whataburger, you should expect your food to be done
My
correctly.
head just be in the clouds. I be like, damn.
But
I'm
you gotta have
happy.
expectations. If you don't have no expectations, you don't have no
you're
goals.
so focused on
No.
I think you're so focused on being humble.
No, I'm not. I'm
But you
not
are.
because
You're a very humble person.
You humbled in the
I'm
bitch.
God.
So
I'm
you're
God.
not
Okay, first of all, bitch, you just did a
So you're
big
not
ass
humble.
thing with that nigga, and you're not
I'm
like.
grateful for it.
So you're not
I'm so grateful
Okay,
for this.
first of all, okay,
experience.
let's call a spade a
humble.
spade,
That's
bitch.
being
Okay, do
humble.
you not? Okay, first of all, top 3 list for both you hoes.
the
You
fuck?
never said your fucking name. First of all,
What the fuck?
bitch, you're cold in
We
a bitch.
did.
Bitch, you have a viral. Okay, no, but let's call a spade. Bitch, you have a viral song that got posted by a hella celebrities, bitch. That's still. I think I sent y'all something today, bro. Your song was. I sent it to Queen.
I got
Your
celebrities.
song
I
was.
got celebrities
Bro, your
stealing
song
my
was somewhere
song.
recently. Your song was on some TV show recently, and y'all don't even know that.
Baddies.
Yourself. Yeah, your show was on. Your song was on
Baddies.
Baddies, and y'all don't
Yes.
even fucking know
And
that.
they
You
was
didn't post the
singing that
shit,
bitch
so
too.
it's
They
like
was singing that
they was
bitch.
singing your shit,
They
so
was.
it's like.
But you know what I
But
did?
you hoes getting y'all hoes got on this camera act like. Hey, y'all.
No. But you know what
No.
I did? No.
I'm just
you know
not
what
a-
I did?
Bro.
But it's like
I
people.
reached
But
out to both of them and I said, I appreciate y'all for showing me some love. Like, this ain't no.
It be behind the
this
scenes
ain't
shit.
no,
Like,
yeah,
that's
it
what
be
really
behind
matter
the
to me.
scenes shit. Like,
I
don't get me wrong, I'm
need
excited that
bro.
y'all was singing my song on there, but
I
I'm
don't
gonna
need to be
reach
hella
out
cocky.
not for the clout,
Yeah.
just for
Just appreciation.
Like,
Exactly.
you know
that I
'cause
appreciate
you never know
you doing this.
who
You
know.
have to do it.
They can't put me in a position to where I can get rich.
So
or,
y'all feel like y'all too humble.
I'm
No.
not too humble, but I am humble.
I'm just-
Okay, let's
humble
call it
enough.
spade a spade. Before I start saying they stats and everything, did they come out very humble? But now that I say they stats, yeah, like now I say they stats is kind of like you shouldn't be. I feel like
I'm
this. I feel
not
like,
that type of person though.
and I'm not either. But I'm learning now though. Everything we gotta stop being humble.
Yeah.
And I realized
I
the reason
agree.
why this podcast did what it needed to do, I was so proud of everything, so I got used to it now. I still make the same accomplishments, bigger accomplishments, but I don't post them no more. So I'm used to it. But when I was posting shit, everybody was on dick. Oh, he got motion. I want to be on his shit. I stopped posting, so it slowed down a little bit. Now when I post it again, everybody back on dick. So I feel like even with you, right, like, bitch, acknowledge your shit be hard. Acknowledge that you got posted by several celebrities. Bitch, acknowledge that you got a fucking celebrity. Bitch, your shit is everywhere. Bitch, like, both of y'all, bitch,
don't
is
feel like I do
everywhere.
that, though?
No.
I don't even know y'all, and I see that y'all don't do that.
What?
Y'all not
Even the way y'all walk into a room, it does not give that.
I can agree with that because
And it's just like, I know y'all, bitch, and I know you for real, so it's like, bitch, you act the same as I first met you. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like, bitch, by now, bitch, like, you bigger than what you was when I first met you, so it's like,
Bro,
but I feel like, are we, okay, so,
cockiness.
but this is my
I'm
problem.
not-
I'm gonna be 100. I feel like I should act different. I'm scared of it. I'm scared to tap into what I really know my potential is.
I think
I
I'm
know I'm
scared
bigger than
too.
what I
That's
really think
what
in my
it
head.
is.
I know I'm the biggest. I ain't gonna lie. I know if I had to put, I'm gonna top my shit. If I had to put myself on some Houston shit, I don't even like doing Houston because I'm bigger than that. But like, if I put my shit on the Houston list, I'm top media outlet. I don't give a fuck what you say. I know I'm number one. But of course, they don't give me my flowers because I'm a gay nigga. But I know that in the day. But I feel like I don't walk around act like that. I was at South by Southwest. It's another media outlet ass nigga who I was interviewing somebody who obviously he couldn't get no interview with the bitch. Did we post that? We cut it. Okay, so we cut it out the video. But like he stopped my interview after I feel like this point, I ain't gonna lie, not to be weird. I feel like this point as an immediate outlet, any immediate outlet in Houston, bro, you know who I am. Let's not act like you don't know who I am. Let's not act like you ain't never seen my gay ass. Let's act like you don't know what this little purple ass background look like. Baby, you may not see me, but you seen this purple ass background, bitch.
Right.
And I just feel like a lot of niggas I feel like are overly humble. I mean, overly like extra and shit like that who need to be humble. And I feel like sometimes us being too humble, I learned in that moment. That moment did teach me like, stop letting people play with me on this humble shit because this humble shit is not taking me as far as I think it's taking me.
Right.
Sometimes being humble is lucky stunting our growth. Bitch, you should have gotten this hoe and copped your shit. Queen. Me, not Queen. T-Mac, you should have gotten this hoe and motherfucking like, hey, bitch, I'm this bitch. Like, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like I be like, I got to do this for myself. So I'm really telling y'all what I wish I would do. But it's like, I'm watching both of y'all knowing y'all got some big ass shit going on at this very fucking moment.
Mm-hmm.
Pop your shit. Keep popping your shit. But Drizzy, that's so uncomfortable for you because you so like,
Cause I don't. I'm
and
not
T-Mac,
a
you
cocky
so humble
person.
too, so it's like
I'm
you be
really
chilling.
not.
It's like you just funny, so it's like I say sometimes people kind of get
I
that
just
misconstrued,
feel
but,
like, okay, look,
you don't pop your shit
nobody
either.
nobody that knows me now don't know that I've been having motion since school. So for me, I just feel like this is just something that I've already experienced. Like I done went viral multiple times. Like everybody know me. Like
that
name
shit
been
don't
ringing
faze me
bells.
either.
Like I've been doing this, so this is like boring to me.
But you don't feel
And
like
I don't know if boring is the right word. I
so
just
this
feel
my
like,
last whammy. I feel like what separate Mona Leo, Ken the Man, and we didn't have a third person because they popped their shit and they showed us that they wasn't regular.
I think at the end, and with
And I
them
feel like we move like we regular.
again, they have a team.
What?
Yes.
Okay, pause.
They have
So
a
when
team, and I'm
when
not
I
saying that
put
as
my
an
music
excuse
out, when
because I
spit
can do
my
this shit by myself, but
you
they
don't
have a
feel
team.
Like I'm
Yeah,
popping
you're
my
a great
shit.
artist, bitch. I DM'd you and said you almost made me cry about some shit, bitch. Like your shit that you just
So
did with that nigga
that's
made me
where I
damn near cry.
leave the-
Like
that's where I leave
okay,
the cockiness.
cute, but bitch, at the end of the day, bitch, I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the motherfucking day, bitch, if I ain't know you, I wouldn't have watched that video and listened to that motherfucking shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, and that's some real nigga shit.
Yeah.
Everybody like that post, and this me being real quick in the podcast, bitch. And you know I fuck with you, like, bitch, I push you on shit, so you know I'm just being honest. But it's like, if I would have sent it to her, she wouldn't have watched that whole video. Cause she don't know you, and she not gonna
Right.
sit there and listen to that unless she really likes rap
So
music
what the
like
fuck
that.
do you think I'm supposed to do? I'm just asking.
I don't know. You gotta find your own niche. Yeah, like put
I
that.
feel like I do though.
Other than music,
Look,
though.
when I-
Other than
look,
music. Other than music.
okay.
Hey, baby, ain't nobody
Okay,
can
but
listen to
that's
music.
different though, 'cause that's
We
not
like
my
Cardi B because her
attitude.
personality.
That's
We like Nicki
different.
Minaj because she's rah rah rah. You know Nicki Minaj when I fuck a song. You know Nicki Minaj for all the drama and shit like that. So it's like,
But I'm not
you
for
know,
drama.
young boy,
I'm not
he's
for
consistent.
drama.
He's consistent. He's extra. He's do a lot. So it's like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we know Sauce Walker for all the extraness, not really his music. Who fucking really listens to that nigga music? We know him for all the extraness shit. Like,
right.
you know, he's always extra. So, of course, he's a popping name. So I feel like sometimes all that humble shit that we all three of us be on, it's not getting us nowhere.
It's not.
All that trying to like.
And it's like when I be sitting, I be like, let me pop my shit a little more. It just be like,
You don't think you, okay, so let's answer.
she-
You don't think you're supposed to be bigger than you is right now?
Yeah.
So-
yeah, I do.
Bitch, and my
But
question is
supposed
the
to
answer.
be.
I just don't question it because I be like, okay, you know what?
Right.
God's
Every
timing.
time-
You be
yeah.
saying God's timing,
I
huh?
do.
That,
I-
let me
oh
say
God,
this.
I
Let's
do,
say this.
though.
Let's say this. Stop using that
I ain't
little
gonna lie,
statement.
God
Y'all
got
use
so
that
many
statement as a
though.
that. Okay,
That
man, shut the
statement-
fuck up. Hold on.
that
Why we
statement,
always yelling at
I
each other?
agree.
Okay, but
That statement, because God got
That's
so
real
many people
shit.
to worry about right now.
stop
so you
saying
can't always
God's
focus on
timing.
him.
Stop
That's
saying
real
God's
shit.
timing.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
can't,
God,
you can't,
baby.
you
It's
can't.
your ethic. It's
It's
your
your-
work ethic.
yeah.
It done been times where I done been
It's
like,
your
okay,
energy.
bro,
It's your
I-
attitude. It's not God's timing.
And I feel like my
God
attitude be
will
up
give you
there.
time in the next second, but you just gotta act right. If you're not acting right, it's never gonna be God's timing.
I already gave you that buzz.
God gave you that buzz. It was
Yeah.
God's timing
I
5
I feel
years
like
ago.
I've been doing my shit
It was
though.
God's timing when I did that cipher, but I didn't have the fucking attitude. It was God's timing when I fucking did a clothing line. I didn't have the attitude. It was God's timing when I dropped music. I didn't have the attitude. It was God's timing when I started this podcast.
Listen,
I
this
had
why
the
I say,
attitude.
this why I say I feel like I do have the attitude. Like I know when I walk into a room when it's on some music shit, even when I'm just meeting some people, when we in a music arena, like bitch, you can't tell me I'm not hard. It's nothing you can tell me.
But you going back to your craft, and baby, I'm talking about your
But
attitude.
I'm saying even when I walk in, when I'm introducing myself, when I'm talking to you, you know, okay, yeah, she different. Like
Okay.
I'm telling you, she's different.
You know who you remind me of a little bit? Your attitude, K-Kilo. You have a K-Kilo energy.
But I'm just because I don't have to be the loudest one in the room.
Fact.
If you ever notice,
But
when
you don't
I go
think that stunt your growth?
No.
I feel like it's still mine.
On God, it does not, because every time I go into a cipher, on God, I've done hella ciphers, and you know this.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I walk into a cipher, on God, I don't say nothing. I don't have to talk. I don't walk in. As soon as the beat
I
drop,
talk when that beat drop.
when the beat fucking drop, that's when everybody know. Like, on God, like I did not expect none of that from you. I know because I don't have to be the loudest.
Okay, so
one
before we
in the
wrap it
room
up,
for you to know.
can you freestyle for us? I want to let them hear your motherfucking thing. Give us something. You can be pre-written, baby. But you can do the Russell thing, baby. I want to hear that because I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I just dropped.
What the hell
ooh.
said? I should be my own ass, so how
Yes,
I died to me.
I was just
I ain't gonna lie.
saying
'cause
that.
look, at the time, I was mad at somebody, so I was like, yeah, I should be my own ass, motherfucker.
Damn, I just recorded them hoes, so I can't wait to put this mixtape out.
I ain't
It's
gonna lie,
be
yeah, but do your big
dope.
one, baby. I just feel like then I feel like for both of us, all three of us, I feel like we all too humble. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm really mostly on your ass. I feel like I get what you're saying, right? I feel like it's progress, but I feel like for her though, bitch, you had the moment in your face. Like you don't ever
I'm
sit
doing
down and
this
look
shit
at
by
that.
myself though.
You had the moment in your
Nobody
fucking
knows
face.
that
You
I'm doing
had
this
what
shit
I
by
feel like
myself.
everybody generally like.
Like I
But
say,
she
I'm not
said
trying to
it's
throw
true.
nobody
The
under the
team
bus, but I'm
shit-
doing this shit by myself. There's
That
no team behind this shit.
is real.
Yeah,
That shit
a
is
little
real.
one
You have to
repost.
have
Okay,
it.
cool. But I'm really
You
the
have to
one
have it.
who's. I reach out. Nobody knows that. I don't tell nobody what the fuck I'm doing. I reach out to all these people. You know what I'm saying? Like I need that team because that team is what's gonna help you.
I'm finally
reach
just
out
getting
because-
that
People
shit.
that believe in you.
Right.
Exactly.
My little brother rap too. Nobody knows that this is my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Like he rap too. He got his own thing going on. He done all that shit. So I'm not just doing this shit for me, bitch. I'm doing this shit for my family. So
Exactly.
I reach out and I do what I need to do as far as to get me where I want to be and to look out for my family.
And I think
don't
that's
go
what
say,
keep us
oh,
humble.
I'm finna like if I go to the club, I'm not finna be like, oh, come with me to the club. I'm finna go promote.
Yeah.
I go to the club and motherfuckers that I'm with don't even know that I'm sitting here talking to these people like, oh, go stream my music. Go do this.
So how do you feel? Okay, so I feel like that I've noticed this. If you got that, bro, this is the last thing for real. When I hear your song in the club, right? I just feel like your song come on in the club, but it be like, do they know who this is? I feel like have you ever been in the club and heard your song and they didn't know it was you? Because bitch, I was in the club and heard your song and I feel like no one knew.
Let's be
like,
honest. I was in Parma the other day.
They're playing your song, they don't know it's
played my
y'all.
song, and the way they was playing it, like they didn't play the song full out. They played it and then they cut it out and then played it like a
Mixing
snippet.
it.
Yeah.
And then, but the nigga kept eyeing me. So I'm like, you know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
But he told my auntie. My auntie was like, do you know that she in the building? And he was like, oh, she in the building? Like, nigga, you really know I'm in
Yeah.
the building. But you
Niggas do that
eyeing
weird
me
ass
as you
shit.
playing- Exactly.
Niggas do weird shit like that.
You eyeing me as you playing a song. So he, oh yeah, she in the building, you know, give me a shout out or whatever like that and replayed the full song. So I feel like anytime they're playing my music, they know who I am.
But
Because
that's
like
why,
I say, I've been.
as the artist, you
This is
shouldn't
not-
How y'all
have to
feel
go.
about, okay, wait, how y'all feel
shouldn't
about them
have to
club
go.
shout outs? I hate when I walk in so when they do all that. They have to start the motherfucking building. Baby,
I be
let
like
me.
this.
I'm sneaking and geeking, bitch.
Right,
I might be.
I'm
I'm
trying
like,
to
damn, bitch, like.
get where I'm trying
Bitch,
to
I'm in
be.
this.
But
like,
as the artist, you shouldn't have to go to the DJ and be like, "Oh, yeah, this is my song."
Right,
Like,
exactly.
say this me.
And I
no,
wanted to do that
the
one
fuck?
time, and that was at Playground. Because Playground be on some.
And I feel like with the shout out thing, say it once, let it go.
Yeah,
that's it.
I was at the address of the day.
Hey, what's
Bitch did
up,
it 3
T-Man?
times. Kept saying my fucking name. I wanted to be like, nah, bitch, look.
Come
bitch,
right,
like, bitch, come on now.
Like
Like,
at this point, what y'all want?
I'm
some
trying to eat these
autographs?
motherfucking wings, bitch. You putting this fucking tension
No
on my
bullshit, and
ass.
these
Like,
bitches looking at me while I'm eating, bitch.
eating with my hands nasty, my mouth nasty. Bitch, I'm eating crawfish. We at the After Zarty in the building. I'm like, bitch, god
Exactly, because then
damn.
that put people in the position to where they can't even speak to you because they feel like you Hollywood at that
And
point.
I'm really not.
And it be people like staring me down in the club, and I be like, damn, what's up?
Because you know why? When bitches give off a Hollywood vibe, bitches don't want to fuck with you in real life. On
I'm
the
friendly
internet-
as fuck.
On the internet, they
Me
want to
too.
fuck with you.
And people don't even know that
yeah,
I'm just
bitch,
friendly
you doing this,
for real.
but in person, if you're not approachable,
But okay, Drizzy, you don't give out friendly on social media. You go mean in the bitch.
no, I don't.
Baby, you give out mean in the bitch.
Do I give
Have you
off
seen my
me?
videos?
I just looked at their Instagram. You stiff as hell.
You still.
No.
Do I give that off?
You
But
give
like,
out. I ain't gonna lie. You give off
I don't know,
like.
like, bitch, fuck you. Yeah, like,
You give out
no,
mean too.
not at all.
Not your business.
Me?
I am, though.
Suspected.
And that's
I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
mean.
When I go into rooms, like, people already know, like, okay, we just start vibing as soon as she walked in, because I'm not no bitch, like, bitch, no,
Right.
fuck, I'm better than these. I'm not that type of bitch at all.
Only people that act like that is people with no emotion, though.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't have to act like, I
They
don't
have
have to act
emotion.
like that.
I don't
have
give a
to do
damn
that.
about none of this shit, and I think
don't.
that's my problem. I think that's
It
my
all
problem.
depends on the person, because that cocky shit works for some bitches, but the humble shit really works for the bitches that's gonna last. I'm telling you.
And that's on motherfucking period,
I'm
y'all.
dead ass serious.
All right, what's y'all Instagram name so they can follow y'all and shit like that, man?
Drizz the CEO, DRIZZ, the CEO. Follow me, tap in. Motion is coming, guys.
My long ass name, Big Mac, just cheese, no burger. It's just cheese, no burger. Not no cheese with burger. No, just cheese, no burger. That name, the full name, Big Mac, just cheese, no burger.
Well, thank y'all for coming to Motherfucking After Zarty Podcast. I hope y'all motherfucking enjoyed y'all motherfucking time with us. Great conversation. I didn't chat, man. I thought it was I'll be back at you. Good night.
On the way to the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up a Mari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, so I'm starting to get high. You ain't the 5-ish, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights all out. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night. We gon' go all night. Don't care, we do it right. Who cares, we do it right. We gon' live our life. We gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight. I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go all night. We gon' go all night. Don't care, we do it right. Who cares, we do it right. We gon' live our life. We gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight. I ain't no sleep tonight. So now I got you on the dance floor, and you feeling yourself. You tryna let me know what you all about. Tryna figure me out. Talking about you on the 19 and 69. The club close at 2. Ain't leaving my friends for you. What you really tryna do? I'm not really good at taboo. Dancing for too long. It's bouncing like ping pong. So before the night ain't wrong, better make a move on this song. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night. We gon' go all night. Don't care, we do it right. Who cares, we do it right. We gon' live our life. We gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight. I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go all night. We gon' go all night. Cause we do it right. We gon' live our life. We gon' live our life. Ain't no sleep tonight. Ain't no sleep tonight.